You get it. You get an additional saves. You get 4 instead of 3, and then also I think there's something else.
For what?
Well, it says bonus move auto stabilize, which I think means you can stabilize him as a bonus action.
Yeah, I better read that. I better go read that.
Yeah,
But I thought also here. Okay, so allies within 50 feet of you must fail an additional saving throws. You don't get an additional. You just have to fail 4 times instead of 3. You can use your bonus action to move half your speed towards an unstable creature. This movement doesn't provoke attacks, and then I automatically succeed on a stabilization check, so I do it automatically.
If you have medicine bag.
I feel like that would be pretty helpful.
Yeah. I wonder what he's going to say about me doing that in wolf form. But
probably not possible.
That'll be a good question to ask him.
Can you hear me?
Him and stabilize him.
Yeah. I lick your face and then you stabilize.
Can you guys hear me?
So I should probably roll the saves anyway.
How about now?
This turn.
Either way, you're rolling a save.
Alright.
Because you're first in the...
Mic issues. Having a moment.
I used to have mic issues. Mike was my roommate. What's up? That's a joke, everybody.
But
I figured it was.
that was a good joke.
Look, I don't know what you call your rubber blow-up doll, but that's a little creepy.
Alright, so stream could hear me, but my players couldn't. Now my players can hear me, and I heard Rob's entire thing about his feet.
Yeah.
Feet.
Yeah, what he's describing as a feet.
F-E-A-T. F-E-A-T. My God.
Okay.
And my response is, you need a healer's kit, A, and B, no, you can't do it in wolf form.
But the speech says specifically, even if you do not have a healer's kit.
Oh, okay. Well, I missed that part of the conversation then.
I didn't say it, but it does say that.
Okay.
I did not express that out loud until this moment.
Ah, okay. Well, see, this is why we have playtests, because that's a playtest feat, and guess what?
Now it's going to require a healer's kit.
I'm not going to require Spurl to have a healer's kit, but in the future, this feat is going to require a healer's kit.
Oh, is that not a WotC? Is that one of your things that you did?
Yeah, this is part of the playtest.
Oh, that's why I took it. It was because it was so awesome. Now it's being nerfed.
Yep, it's going to be nerfed.
Good. Yeah, it won't be nerfed for me, but for everyone else. So good luck, everybody.
Right, yeah, you're grandfathered in because you found it, you tested it. There you go. But no, you can't use it while wild-shaped.
So no licking of his face today?
No, you cannot lick him in his neithers to make him feel better.
All right.
I have a med kit. And
but he does have, he has an extra chance to fail anyway, so does everybody within 50 feet.
Exactly.
I have a healing potion. I'm going to stuff it in his butt.
Nice.
As we all know, they work better as suppositories.
No, please refrain.
Exactly.
Ooh, I get to say it to our son. I finally get to say it to our son.
No, don't do
Alex, ready?
No, I'm muting everything.
Shut up, you're dead. Shh, you're unconscious. You have no choice.
I'm muting everything.
Anyway, so let me start everything up. Is it alright if I start the game now? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations for finally getting through to watch us and hear me. We are now playing our second episode of the second half of the second season. Whoa, lots of seconds in there. Also, many of you will notice that there is a strange health bar sitting on my stream right now for an unicorn. That is the bit boss. If you defeat the bit boss, then you become the bit boss. Just saying. Anyway, so, now, who wants to recap what we did last week?
I almost died.
That was personal for you, but I would like the whole game recapped.
Alright, I'll give it a shot.
Alright.
We had a big battle that was in this room. where the arrow is, where the not stairs, but the coming way in. Half the party was in that room, half the party was in the hallway, and we took care of some big baddies. We almost got attacked by a pudding that came from the southeast, and then up in the hallway, we had some people climbing up onto the ledge from the pit and casting darkness and attacking everybody in the hallway while Cap hid in the upper corner. And then I believe it was Murdain who started out in the lower southwest by himself and eventually joined the party up in the fray. And after we killed everything in the hallway and killed everything in the room, we found the secret location, which is in the center there of the map as we look at it, the little room by itself. And we went in there and had some shenanigans. We found some secret writings. I don't really remember exactly what they were about, but I know that we had a party member get possessed or turned or taken over by this magical writing. And meanwhile, Chode was useless during the whole thing. And then now down here in the water room, we have an unconscious character, and we were fighting a big, bad, nasty monster in the water, which I think we got rid of. And I believe someone can correct me if I left anything out.
Awesome.
And that is all from memory, and I am never the one to recap because I don't remember shit ever, but I happen to remember all that.
You left out the part where we chased him down and shot him and killed him.
You chased him down and shot him and killed him.
I chased who down?
No,
I did.
Ron did.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, Spurl, I'm giving you an inspiration point for that.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So here you are out there in this watery area. You have just defeated the creature, which I'll share the picture again, because it is so awesome looking.
So ugly.
It is not.
Oh my god, yeah, that's right.
You forgot what it looked like.
Well, I knew it was a bunch of things all in a swarm, and then until I saw the picture, I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah. That's some good stuff right there.
That is a great pick.
That's nightmares right there.
So, yeah, that's nightmares. That's lots of nightmares. So, you have defeated that, but that had engulfed Murdain, and he was a part of that coagulation of bodies, which are now strewn all around him as he lay unconscious on the ground.
Yeah.
Kinda in the water, possibly about ready to drown any second now. And
I don't want to drown.
yeah, it's time for you to make another death save, sir.
Cool beans, Pool Reams. Can I use an inspiration point, or my one inspiration point, to give myself advantage on this death save?
Yes, you can.
Shablamo.
Ooh, there's another success.
All right. Well, that's everything I've got.
Alrighty, so going back over to Cap. Cap, you're returning back to the group after you have so successfully killed your own wizard.
Well, I didn't actually kill him. I stabilized him. But yes, I'm returning to the group. Now a bonus action dash into the room. What's going on, guys?
You got your fan blowing on you again, don't you?
Oh yeah, let me turn it. Is that better?
Oh, there we go. It doesn't feel like you're blowing in my ear anymore.
No, I'll just suffer through the heat wave.
Suffer, bitch, suffer.
Heat wave? How hot is it in New York?
It's actually really humid in New York right now.
Yeah, and plus my computer has a radiator in it, so it generates heat on its own, like a car.
You remember Rob? You remember seeing the pictures of Ron's new machine? You know, I got 17 monitors and all the bells and whistles. You know, most people retire with this much money that I spent on my computer. Yeah, now he's suffering, fucker.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Here I am with my potato.
Hey, I had to dip into my 401k for this.
Oh my goodness.
What is a 401k?
That thing,
It's a retirement plan.
that thing
Yes,
that people who have real jobs get.
When you're a stand-up comedian, you don't get a 401k.
Now, the direction the economy is going...
All right, Alex. Shh, you're dead. Shh, you're dead. Shh.
Oh, let me pass my turn.
Yes, please pass on your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna shove a healing potion in little dipshit's butt. They
In
work
my
better
game-
anally.
In my games, it's going to be 2d4 plus 2 or 2d4 plus 4 if you put it in their butt.
Yep, you put it in their butt.
Like an alcohol-soaked tampon.
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, just keep in mind that the woman who is saying this is this young man's mother in real life.
He's 18 now. Fuck it. If I can't scar him now, I might as well just hang up my hat as a mother.
Anyway, so, okay, so you will walk over to him, or are you going to do it from a distance?
She's gonna toss it in his
She's gonna
butt.
toss it into his ass with a, like she's doing a hoop shot. Just do a fadeaway.
Exactly.
Whoosh, nothing but net.
Nothing but rim.
He's a big enough asshole. I can probably make it.
Alright, be sure to target him and roll him his hit points. And to be honest, Rob, I have to agree with you. Maybe I might need to do the whole, if it's a suppository, therefore it's better healing.
I just thought of that. It'd be funny. Add a little extra RP in the game, you know?
Yeah, just don't tell Splug that, because Splug will be all over that like white on rice.
Oh shit!
Oh my
Yeah, we're not gonna
God.
do it. We're not gonna do it for our game. Not for the Wednesday night.
Blood would be giving you all suppositories.
He does anyway.
I want to give up suppository, Mr. Dungeon Master. That guy's so awesome.
I stick my mace up his butt and cast heal wounds.
I'm gonna lube him down. Anyway, alright, so is that all for you, Miss Leah?
I'm gonna go stand over there.
Alright. You go bully through your friendly wolf friend.
Me and her will discuss what happened.
Fucking chode.
And fucking chode.
Yeah,
Chode.
slingshot with it, nothing.
He's like small. You guys are big. He ain't gonna go in there for that shit. And he just comes in and stands there by the water. Matter of fact, he bends down and cups his hands and gets some water in his hands and starts slurping on it.
I wouldn't drink that. I wouldn't drink that.
Yeah.
Why the fuck not?
Because there's dead things in that water that I just killed.
Yeah, so what? My mother used to wash her ass and feet and the stuff that I used to drink. This is better.
Alright, so be it.
The look on Susie's face when I turned and said that to her.
Now Chode mutates into something different.
All right.
Well, that absorb is gone. Let me get rid of that.
I took damage for something. What happened?
Yeah. That needs to come off you, because that's gone.
Okay.
Add that 8
So-
points back, or that whatever amount back to yourself there.
Okay.
That's when the thing had hold of you and was trying to digest you.
Oh, okay. So, Rob the player knows, but Spurl the character does not know that he cannot help by licking the character to heal him. So he's going to go learn that by swimming over and licking Murdane.
Well, in your direwolf
Fine.
form, you're actually able to kind of pad over there. It just kind of gets your chest wet. And as you start licking him, he starts coughing and sputtering. So...
Oh, now I think I've healed him.
Uh-huh.
This is a weird day for Murdane.
It depends if I saw Leah give the potion or not. I don't know if I saw that.
That's up to you if you saw that.
I might have seen it, but not understood what it was. So I might be under the impression that I can now heal people by licking them.
Fucking
But
great.
that's all I'm going to do now.
No, Mara's gonna go over and lick you too.
Yeah, Mars sees this, sees Murdane, coughing and sputtering. Mars gonna do the same thing, because if Sparrow can do it, Mar can do it.
This is such a weird day for Murdane.
Alright, so the wolves are now licking Murdane, and kind of... Mar is smart enough to understand that Murdane's head needs to be above water, so Mar will grab him by a collar and kind of haul him up a little bit to the beach.
Exactly.
So that way at least Murdane's head is on dry land amongst a bunch of dead corpses. So you're being licked by wolves, and your butt feels weird, and you're laying amongst a bunch of dead things that are all around you, and kind of you can taste them. I mean, that's where you're at right now.
That's it. That's it. This must be hell.
No, he's in chat.
No, I've got to be dead. That's the only thing. Oh well. Anyway, so I guess I'll crawl over and grab that satchel.
Okay. As you grab the satchel, it falls apart.
What about the papers in the satchel?
In the party sheet, there is but one piece of paper that seems to have survived. And at this point,
what does it say? Can I read it?
Well, did you see it in the party sheet?
This note is penned in a neat, educated hand.
Okay, and until you put it in your inventory, you cannot identify it. Okay.
Okie dokie then.
Give me a moment. There you go.
Are we out of combat tracker?
You are out of combat turns, correct?
All right, Leah, you won't believe what happened.
So no shit, there you were.
I have no idea what you guys were doing, but I had to chase Wesh down and kill him and then stabilize him because he turned on us.
The fuck? What did you do?
Me and Sparrow. Well, Sparrow found a secret room over there, and I point in that direction. And there was some magical writing on the floor, on the ground, or the wall. I can't remember, but we had Wesh read it, and after that, he was weird. He just was like spaced out or something. So I tried to get him to come, grabbed him to follow us to come over here where you guys were, and he turned and cast a fireball on us.
So he read some magic. He read some magic woogie woogies and lost his fucking mind.
I'm guessing so, but I left his body unconscious up in the hallway.
Don't you guys have a spell or something that fixes that shit?
I'm guessing Sparrow or Murdane do. I don't know anything about magic.
All right, fine. Let's fix the fucking wizard.
I'm gonna real quick.
And he shall appear.
I'm gonna real quick heal everybody.
I'm the devil. Awesome. Sorry. Trying to get the 9-year-old to go to bed and go take a shower.
Yeah, good luck with that.
It only took like, the last 25 minutes or 15 minutes to get him to go.
Easiest way to do that is to actually kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Have 9-year-old change baby's diaper.
She's been in bed since 7.
So Murdane comes over to start healing people, and they're like, peace out.
Well, we have another unconscious person to worry about.
Why? Who's unconscious now?
You.
Again? Wow.
No.
Last I remember, you were.
Wesh, you and I have our as per last stuff still. We're good.
Okay. I forgot what happened last week. Sorry, it's been a long week.
You went crazy and then went boom, and then the thief shot you and you went down, and then they made you better. Sorta.
Where's his body?
Up in the hall up there. Left him up by the stairs.
Alright.
Oh, wait a
Can
minute.
you
I can't
point to
reply
it?
to you,
I don't
Squirrel, because you're
see-
barking at me.
No, I'm asking as a player, where's the token for his body?
That's what we're not supposed to know. He actually.
Oh,
turned
we
it in.
don't know.
We don't
Okay,
know
good
that.
enough. All right, fine.
So Leah goes running up there.
I'll get there with that. That's my full movement with the terrain.
I'm going to unwild shape.
Alright. Apache Chief. Meow. Chode tries to jump on Mar's back as he goes by. Mar nearly rips off his
Mar will
leg.
bite him.
He did it once.
Damn.
Mar don't want it again.
Mar will try to rip him to pieces.
Squirrel, you got huge.
Yeah, he just hasn't done the token yet.
Nope, I'm busy. I'll shrink you. Mew, 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 mew. There. Now you can go ahead and move.
Well, I did move, but
I know, I canceled it because I moved you. I'm sorry.
All right. And I'm gonna say to Cap, where is this fool? Where did you leave him?
Right there on the stairs.
Right here?
Pretty much 10 feet away from where you're standing.
Okay. I'm gonna go look for him over here. I don't know. I don't see him.
You can actually see blood on the stairs right there where I made that circle.
Does it go in a direction, or is it just right there in that circle?
It's pooled right there, as if, you know, once again, Cap said he killed him and stabilized him right there.
So somebody made off with him? I don't know.
That's what we might think.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, jeez. He's gone now. Somebody must have made off with his body.
Oh, real quick. This.
Verdane, I don't want you that close to me.
He's jumping on the two of you so he can heal you. He's like, stop running away from me while I heal you.
I just want to distract you guys long enough so that I can heal you. Please read the handwritten note in the party sheet so I can also heal you guys and do stuff all at the same time.
The handwritten note in the party sheet. I don't think that's possible.
Well, it's identified now.
Oh, handwritten note in the party sheet. Well, I take it back.
It's almost like the game master was prepared. Dun dun dun. That never
But
happens.
when he said that, I thought he was saying, I wrote a note in the party sheet for everyone to read. And I'm like, yeah, you can't do that.
Well, you technically could on the little map thing. You could draw a note. I know Alex has got a Wacom tablet up there somewhere, so he could technically write it, I guess.
I want a Wacom tablet.
It's a Chromebook.
No, I'm talking about the Wacom I gave you, my old one. Or did I give that to?
Oh,
your sister?
that thing.
Yeah, that thing.
He sounds very appreciative.
Doesn't
I
he
know,
though?
the ungrateful little bastard.
Well,
I use it sometimes.
I could say that about my. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
About the
Anywho.
Wacom?
All right. I'm gonna yell out Wesh's name.
Wesh, you can go ahead and continue whispering me if you wish to do things or what have you. Or you can just roll dice of damage. I mean, that's fine too.
I'll do something in just a second.
He's gonna be like Sheldon Cooper from Big Bang Theory. He's gonna suddenly jump up out of the ball pit and go, Bazinga!
Are you guys sufficiently healed?
Yep. Thank you.
Okie dokie.
Thanks, Murdane. Now you can stand back a little.
Sure.
I have somebody else in another game who does that all the damn time, where they like literally move on top of everybody else. Drives me bonkers.
I have to heal myself.
Be careful now
Well-
that we still haven't explored that southern cavern.
Billy, I'm just out of the shower.
I'm sorry, why
Uh,
do you walk into a house where there's a serial killer? You know there's a serial killer there. And yell
Otherwise,
hello.
the answer is you don't have a movie otherwise.
What the fuck? And why do bitches keep tripping?
I don't know.
Dudes, too.
Only bad horror movies do that. Good horror movies, they work on different levels than just the scariness of chase scenes.
All right. How are we going to find this guy?
How would one find someone else?
Can I
Well,
roll
I
an
ca-
investigation check to see if
I called
he
his
was
name
moved?
out. That didn't do anything.
Marva,
Well, I
sniff
guess
him
he's
out.
gone then.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's just continue the adventure.
Okay. But let me answer people. Yes. Cap, yes, you can roll an investigation check to see if you can find anything. And Mar, will either get to have advantage or not on his survival check to track.
Well, I'm proficient in it, so my reliable talent works.
Alrighty. So, Mar will get advantage on being able to track.
Sweet.
So does that become 21 since it's a 10?
Yes. That's why he has advantage.
Okay.
Leah, that was yours. That was not Mar's.
Oh, never mind.
I'm guessing Mar has a higher plus?
Yeah.
No.
Or not?
It doesn't matter. He still got a better roll. So, as chat just says, turns into a wolf, smells his socks, and dies. No. Mar does indeed smell which way Wesh went.
So we're going to turn this into a scene of Lassie now.
Really,
What?
boy? Where did he go? He went that way.
In the well?
Yeah. Now, from my investigation check, was I able to tell if he moved on
Host
his
connection
own
lost.
or was moved by somebody else?
No, you lost me. I didn't, well, I lost you. You didn't lose me. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Cap, what you were able to do was you were able to figure out that there was indeed that he had gotten up and walked away. That gave Mar advantage on a survival check. Investigation does not track people. Survival does.
Yeah, I'm just wanted to know if he got up and walked away so I can tell everybody.
Yes. Well, Mar is definitely doing a great job saying that because he is bounding down the hallway past a glitching Spurl at the moment.
I just got kicked off the table. I don't know why.
I have no idea why either.
Irma is kicking back on you.
Yeah.
Way over there.
Pretty far.
Bitch has got reach on her.
I was gonna say she had a pretty fat ass.
Well, to roleplay this out, guys, it appears he got up on his own and walked away, and Mara knows where he is.
Wow,
Go get him,
that's
boy.
terrible. What? Well, then again, I don't blame him. If one of my friends just shot me a bunch of times, I'd be a little less
shot
trusting.
first.
I mean, yeah.
Hand shot first.
I mean, he threw a fireball at me and Spurl, and then he shot me with some other thing that almost killed me.
Yeah, but maybe he's feeling bad about that.
Let's hope. And Murdane, please back off.
Murdane apparently must be drunk because he wants to be carried by Chode, Leah, and Cap all at the same time. Like,
I
carry
keep
me.
pushing him off of me. Get off me!
Not a problem, Lush. Tell him Uncle Jeff says to go to bed. Or I'll come over to his house and eat his soul.
Ooh, that's harsh.
I am hungry. Doritos did not fill my belly today.
Are we going to follow Mar, or are we just gonna stand here?
Yeah.
No, no Mountain Dew with my Doritos. Just coffee. Lots of it. Okay, so Mar comes into the room, and Mar knows that Wesh did not go past this point.
Have him check over by those other doors. The ones to the east.
Alright, have him make a survival check, please. He has disadvantage because he's poisoned.
Mars poison?
Yes.
Oh, we should probably end that.
Spurl is going to look around in this
Is there
storage
like
area.
a poison cloud sitting in the room?
Spurl, you can go ahead and roll a survival check as well.
Okay.
Mar notices nothing. Spurl, you, of course, saw, you see the signs of battle that you guys had in here with the various humanoids that were in here. But other than that, you don't see anything fresh in here. Leah, you're poking your head around. You're looking, the east door area? Going towards where Spurl is right now? You don't see anything new going through there either.
Oh, guys! By the way, these cool doors down here I looked at earlier. There's stuff past them. No big deal.
We're not too worried about him right now. We're looking for Wesh.
I mean, maybe Wesh is that way.
Check over here.
Okay.
I mean, Mar led us this way, so.
Mar did indeed lead you that way. Leah, according to your survival check, he didn't go that way either. However, you can see down into the darkness that there is more that direction now. And that the doors are open.
Okay, now I'm actually back.
Okay.
I am deducing that he went this way.
I rolled my perception check because I wanted to know if I noticed that Mara was poisoned or not.
Let me ask Murdane, are you doing a lesser restoration or not?
Yes.
Alright. The poison is not an actual poison. Okay? It's not like a poison effect kind of thing. What it is when you guys were fighting those rat things, that's when all this happened.
Oh, okay.
It's a disease effect, but it's considered to be poisoned. Okay, so I'm going to move Mar, and I'm going to move Leah a bit. I need to finish these people's movements, and then no more movements. No more, except for Chode. Chode's gonna move down here.
Fucking Chode, man.
Fucking Chode. Everybody needs to roll initiative.
Some lackluster initiatives.
Yeah, a little bit.
I had a 25.
I see this.
The hell? Why is Leah jumping all around?
Because she has advantage on it, and for some reason it didn't roll advantage for her, so she rolled it a second time, so it knocked her all the way down because she rolled a 1. So she's like, give me the 13. I'm like, alright, alright. Alrighty, so at the top of the round, before Mar gets to act, Wesh has beaten everything on the planet at the moment. So, Wesh, you are allowed to do something. I will go ahead and I will move you, and I will do stuff for you. Just whisper it to me.
Alright, I'm just going to hold for right now, and I'll whisper you when I'm ready to take my action.
Okay, in that case, then I will go to Mar over here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up some space. So you can see. Of course, my chat right now is trying to figure out what in the world could be doing what to whom, because they're like, disease doesn't cause poison. What is this? Alright, so that is what Mar can see. To the north of you, down this corridor, you see a purple glowy rune in the floor.
Mar ain't going near that shit.
We have a new Discord member.
Woohoo! So Mar wants to go around that corner?
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, I'll move him there. He still has 10 more feet of movement, but let me open up some more map for you first.
30 more feet of movement.
You have 10 more feet left on that movement.
30 more feet left on that movement.
Alrighty. He comes around the corner and he sees another purple glowy rune over here. It is now Leah's turn. Awesome. Cap. I guess I can kind of open up what's to the south of you as well. Did you look south?
Yeah, as I was passing by, I'm like, eh.
All right. The first thing you notice is at the end of that little 10 foot that goes south, it's pitch black. Your dark vision did not see.
Okay, fuck this shit.
Cap moves forward a little bit, pokes his head around the corner. You see what you see.
I know Leah went ahead, so I'll move to the next corner and see what's there. That's my last 10 feet of movement.
And you see a wall of darkness.
Wants to have nothing to do with it?
Roiling, moving, shifting darkness.
Alright, I'm gonna stand here and activate my cloak. And keep an eye on Leah.
Alright. So you're now invisible.
Yep, I have it. Let's see, where is it? There, I put the effect on.
Excellent. So you are invisible. Murdane. You see Cap move forward, look around the corner, and then turn invisible.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll follow him, see where he's going.
Do 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 do.
And I'll follow it up with a stealth check to see if I can invisible right behind him, because maybe he's just super stealthy.
No, he's invisible.
I know that, but
you saw him turn.
Didn't.
Yes, Murdane saw him turn invisible.
No, I'm pretty sure he's just so stealthy I can't see him.
Okay.
So we learned today Murdane has an intelligence of 3.
Apparently so, and a wisdom of 2 because he's arguing.
There we go. That's it. That's all I need.
All right, so you're all stealthy, like cool. Spurl.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to do a 2-pronged movement here. I'm going to dash into there and be like, "Hey guys, what's up?" And I will look to my left as I run past the hall.
Okay, you see roiling darkness.
Oh no.
Bubbling, boiling, roiling darkness.
It's bubbling? Oh man, I don't like that.
Has like wispy tendrils that kind of reach out and then just disintegrate into the ether. What the fuck? Leaving me back here all by myself. What the fuck? As he moves forward. Alright. The roiling darkness, before Chode finishes his movements and such, the roiling darknesses begin to spill out into the hallway in front of Cap. You can see that the darkness is getting thinner.
I don't like it.
Fucking Chode.
Mar. It is Mar's turn. What is Mar going to do?
Mar doesn't like the purple thing.
Is he going to run over and pee on it?
You know what? Yes, he is.
Do I know my wife?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get there, and he's gonna do a big ol' arcing pee.
Alright, so he gets there and freezes where he is.
Leg in midair.
Leg in mid-air.
Okay, don't go near the runes. Nice.
Leah, it is your turn.
Yeah, she's not gonna go near the runes. Does she see the darkness flowing out into the fucking hallway?
You do indeed see the fact that it is kind of beginning to flow out, kind of almost like a ground fog. It's like falling from being a doorway of some kind or a wall of darkness. It's suddenly cascading and falling down to being a ground fog and moving along the ground.
Yeah, she's gonna go stand there and ready her axe.
Looking down in that direction, Leah, you can see the following as your dark vision begins to see down there. You have what, 60 foot?
Yep.
Now, in this little room that is immediately to your south, you can see things moving in the darkness. You can't quite make it out yet. The darkness keeps them obscured. But you can indeed see that there is movement. Humanoid-shaped movements.
Guys, there's thingies in there.
That's what my prompt is. Do we want to go in there? I don't know. I'm a little scared now. Well, it's Cap's turn. Let's see what he does.
Well, you hear a voice from the invisible from nowhere. I'm not going down there.
Yeah, so if any of you have dark vision right now, you can see what I just described to Leah in that room. You can see humanoid shapes moving in the darkness.
I'm gonna ready my gun while invisible.
Gosh, I am wondering what I should do, but I don't think I should be the one to go that direction first.
No YOLO anymore.
Not now. So, I'm gonna move over next to Spurl.
DM, can you please remove Direwolf AC from me, please?
Sure. Once I locate you on my ginormous combat tracker.
I'm all the way down at the bottom, probably.
Yeah, you're right down there.
And
I love how he said the ginormous combat tracker.
Yeah, because there's about a million things in there that we don't know about.
No, if there was a million things in there, then when I loaded them, then you guys would have like all stuttered and stopped.
That's
all right.
only when you make them appear to us.
all right, and also I'm gonna make an Arcana check to see if I have seen this in a magical sense before.
You can roll Arcana if you wish.
Fog.
Yes, you can roll Arcana if you wish. Damn! Yes, indeed you have.
His intelligence has jumped up.
Actually, I'm gonna pass it on and just whisper Spurl.
All right. I'm going to step 2. Right here. And I am going to... 4th level Dispel Magic.
Okay.
On the darkness.
On the darkness. It's like turning on a flashlight that has no batteries.
I don't know what you mean.
You have no power behind your dispel. You do not use your spell slot.
Oh, my magic does not work. Okay.
You have
Let me
no
get my
power
spell.
here.
That is probably very bad.
Uh-huh. And
So that... go ahead.
The doors that are over behind Chode is 10 feet away from the doors. Those double doors that, took everybody forever and a day to get into, suddenly slam shut and then glow for a moment.
And then Chode screams.
Yes, he screams like a little girl. I'm not going to do it because headphone warning kind of thing.
All right. I am going to move back up next to Leah and quietly announce to the group, I tried to dispel the darkness and I have no magical powers. And then I'm going to clap my hands together a few times like a Vegas dealer and flip my palms over like I'm out.
I think the issue may be due to the fact that it's a bit Shadow Realmy.
It's a bit Shadow Realmy. I like that. That's awesome. It's a bit Shadow Realmy. Right at the moment, it's just a little Shadow Realmy. Alright, so at this point, the fog dissipates even more. And what you can see inside is this. Don't worry, I'm not done yet. I'm just trying to collect all my numbers here.
Ooh, I got awful close to that thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good damn thing I didn't go. I go right into the middle of the room and what? Oh, I'd be dead.
I don't know what you're talking about. There we go. Alright, so that's everything. Chode is a little nervous because the door slammed behind him, so he's going to come over here. Kind of bumps into Cap because he was going to go around to the other side of Spurl, but Cap is in the way and invisible. He doesn't know that. Bumps into him, is like, ah! What the fuck? Mar is allowed to have a saving throw. A strength saving throw.
As Chode bumps into me, watch it, little man.
Failed.
No.
Yeah, Leah's gonna go right up to that one there and pound on it.
I wanted to shoot it because I had a held action.
If that's the case, then I'll just move over to that one instead.
Oh, I can shoot through you. I'm a sharpshooter.
Yeah, but this one seems like so much more fun.
Fine.
Alright, so you shoot one, she shoots the other. It has partial cover from you, Cap.
I ignore everything but full cover.
Alright.
Why don't we rage?
Yar!
There.
And I am invisible now.
You are visible.
And I will make another attack on it. Not that time.
Nope. And it's a good thing that she wasn't standing there, because you didn't use your sharpshooter that time.
Yep. I guess we'll use the second gun.
Blech.
And it's on, boys! Then I will move there.
Alright, so. This Deathlock. We'll take a step back away from Leah, which is allowing her to have an op shot on him.
Oh, he doesn't want that.
He dies. Murdane.
All right, I'm gonna wander just a little up here, and roll Arcana to see if I have ever seen this rune stuff before.
It is an arcane trap.
I rolled animal handling on accident.
I'm telling you, it's an arcane trap. You have Lore Master, so yeah. You're the College of Lore.
Okay, an arcane trap. Do I think I'd be able to dispel that?
There is a possibility of you being able to dispel it, yes.
All right, then I'll just cast dispel magic on that.
Okay, be sure to do your dice roll. Oh yeah, you dispel it. So that will mean that little Mar is no longer stunned.
There we go. Turn.
And he just starts peeing out of nowhere.
Yeah, just starts peeing on everything right there. Spurl.
So dispel magic works over there, but doesn't work down there. So now Spurl is very confused. I must have missed it. What happened to the two that were right flanking the doorway?
Cap killed one, Leah killed the other.
All right. Then
Scroll up, you can see all the dice damage we did.
oh yeah, no, I see it. I just I have to, let's see, 7, 7, 7, 7. Yeah. I'm gonna do that whole firestorm thing again.
Okay.
And I'm basically, and rather than drawing them out, I'm just gonna show you the area that I cover.
Please do.
I don't know, maybe.
Firestorm or a wall of fire?
No, firestorm.
Ooh, that's a better one.
Okay, I get 100. I get 100. Well, I get 10 by 10s. So suffice it to say, I'm gonna do 3 across, 6 across, and then 4 down the hall. Okay. So I'm gonna get everything below that line, and then 40 feet down the hall.
Excellent.
You follow me?
I do follow you.
Okay, so do I need to target more than what we see on the board?
You do not need to target anything on the board.
Oh.
Because the spell doesn't work.
The spell does not work. It's like, once again, turning on a flashlight with no batteries.
Yes, and I don't blow my spell slot when I do that, correct?
Correct.
I'm going to step over here and try it again.
Well, before you step over there, why don't you give me a perception check?
All right, I would be more than happy to do that.
Okay. You notice that Leah, who normally has a displacement field around her due to her cloak, is exactly where she's supposed to be.
Snap, it's an anti-magic field.
Yep.
Okay.
Would you like to move now?
Yes. And then Does trying a spell that doesn't work cost an action? I would think it would, yeah.
I would say yes.
Okay, then I don't get to try again, so I'll pass my turn. And I'll yell like some peacock cunt or something. 'Cause I'm very frustrated.
Yes, I can understand why you'd
Pearl
be
yells,
frustrated. Yes.
Peacock cunt. Not Rob, it's Pearl.
So now I get to do this. Now that somebody has actually noticed the fact that she is no longer displaced, the one who's in the middle, just below her, the one in the middle, raises its hands at her. And out of each hand, this sickly greenish black bolt fires out of its hands. Misses her with one. Misses her with the other. As they strike the walls to either side of her.
Are any of my skills reactions?
No.
Like quick draw or anything?
Nope.
Just my lightning reflexes, right?
Just your lightning. Yes. Yeah, just your lightning reflexes. This one does the same thing. Hits her. And misses her. And then it moves over this way.
Magic users.
No, they're not magic users. This one comes in. I need a wisdom save from Leah. Never mind, I do not need a wisdom save from Leah. It gives a horrible glare at her, which she's like raging anyway, so it doesn't mean a damn thing to her. And then promptly falls on its face. I'm sorry. If a zombie comes running at you and tries to slam you and rolls a 1, it fell.
I'm happy with that.
Love it.
It tripped over its zombie feet. The other one comes up.
Hope he rolls a 1 too.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yes.
I would
Close.
fucking piss myself laughing.
And then finally, last but not least, this guy actually moves first to here, targets Leah, and then tries to
Shoot it.
smack her twice. Chode. What will fucking Chode do?
He would get in there and help Leah because I'm yelling at him too.
Chode will indeed go in
saying?
there. He will indeed. You see him kind of crouch down and do the whole World of Warcraft sneaky bit as the little goblin just kind of sneaks in there with 2 short swords, 1 in each hand.
Where the fuck did he get short swords?
He
We
picked
gave
them
him a
up off the
sling.
corpses.
He picked them up off corpses.
Those are your short swords.
My new best friend.
What was that, Brian?
I said those are Susie's short swords.
Yes, yes they are.
Dude, you want a scimitar? I got an extra one.
Nah, I'm good. Let me see if I can hit this fucker.
He is prone, right?
No, not the one that's prone. He's attacking the one right in front of him.
Get him, little man.
He hits!
He's got advantage because he's not right next to her.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you. You'll use it on this one. Along with his Fury of the Small. Then, he is gonna hope to God that something doesn't eat his face. Mars' turn. He's no longer held there since the rune is no longer magicked.
Here comes Puppy Man.
Ruff, 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 ruff.
Power!
Underdog.
Have no need to fear, Underdog is here.
He's gonna go right to there.
All the kids in
And go
chat
for
are like,
that.
what the frick are they talking about?
As we quote every cartoon.
from the like late 70s, yeah.
My
has
favorite
advantage,
was
right?
Hong Kong Tui.
Yes,
What's
he
up?
does.
Hong Kong Fooey.
Yeah, but Hong Kong Tui. That's what I used to call
Of course you did.
That's what's awesome about you and Mar. You grant each other advantage.
Fuck yeah.
It succeeded.
Yep.
Mar is biting the shit out of this thing. Up, and made it fall down. Go ahead, put prone on it.
There we go.
Yeah, your turn.
Oh yeah, that one right in front of me.
that one. Minimum damage is 13. Jesus Christ. That's awesome.
She hacks into this thing like it's a piece of wood. Cap.
Alrighty. Those are both prone, so I'll have disadvantage shooting them.
Yes, you will.
Only one's prone.
Both are
They
prone.
both are.
Remember the one rolled a 1 as he came running up to slam you, so I had him trip and fall on his face?
Oh, that's right.
And then Mar ripped out the leg from the other one.
So I'll shoot at the deathlock in the back. 24. No advantage for me.
Nope. That is a hit, though.
Do I get a sneak on him?
Nope.
And then I will go here and hide as a bonus action.
Alrighty. Murdane!
Well, first thing I'm going to do is figure out what the properties of the Shadow Realm are. Just thinking back on the knowledge I have regarding it and what properties it has.
So you're going to contemplate the world and everything in it instead of getting into battle?
No, I'm contemplating the properties of.
What do you need to know, Alex?
I need to know whether or not the anti-magic is native to, is inherent in Shadow Realm.
Okay, I can answer that for you. No, because you guys have been to the Shadow Realm.
Well, darn.
Darn.
That was my only hunch. And now I'm out. So I'll stay back here and be support.
Alrighty. I didn't remove anything from your Cap.
All right. No more fucking around. Sparrow runs up here and he tosses his staff of the python right there and yells, "Fuck you!" because that's the command word.
Your staff lands on the ground. Tink, 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 tink. And nothing happens.
But what? It's not magical.
Yes,
I mean,
it
I guess
is.
it is, but
yes, it is. A A stick turning into a snake is definitely magical.
All right, so that's actually a free action to throw the
Yes,
thing.
it is.
Now, it says I have to use an action to turn it on. Since I didn't do that, do I still have my action?
I will say yes.
Okay. In such a case, I am going to bonus action Shillelagh. Does that work?
Okay, so you cast Shillelagh. You have a Shillelagh in your hand. It's standing here glowing.
It is glowing.
It's glowing in your hand. You have a Shillelagh.
All right. Oh, I already had it, didn't I?
I don't know. Did you?
Oh no! Well, I thought you were. That's what I thought you were trying to tell me was.
Nope.
That it, okay.
No,
no.
you bonus action to
so,
Shillelagh into your hand. It's right there in your hand. It is glowing.
Okay, so I'm going to let me just apply that effect here, and then I'm going to attack with my quarterstaff, Mr. Zombie 5, because it's a 10-foot reach. Because that's how you do.
Yes, that is how I do. However, you reach past the break in that wall. Okay, you see where it goes from hallway to room? As your Shillelagh passes across it, you watch the tip of it begin to stop glowing as you move it forward.
Okay, so I do regular staff damage without the Shillelagh thing.
Correct.
So, since I rolled a 27, I'm assuming that the attack is...
The attack
okay.
Most certainly hit, yes.
Okay, so can you remove Shillelagh from me, and I will just roll the staff damage?
Boop, there you go.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
You gave him a splinter.
And I pass my turn while I contemplate just sitting down Indian style and folding my arms, but I do not do that.
Okay. Alright, so this guy stops targeting Leah. Start targeting this guy over here. Hadouken! Miss. Oh! These guys suck! This one is going to continue targeting Leah. Hey! It hit something. Aw. This one stands up from prone. And now we'll attempt to attack Leah. Since he fell on his fashugana face. Ooh! Critical hit!
Ouch.
Leah can take it.
Oh, and he misses his second attack. This one stands up from prone. And will no longer attack Leah, but will now attack Mar, because Mar is the one who did it to him. Hits! Hits again! And this one, last but not least, he can't see Cap back there. He wants to take care of the guy who keeps shooting things. He holds his action. Chode is going to continue his attacks. At advantage, because he has two people giving him advantage right now. Hits. Then using his cunning action, he's going to diss the fucking gauge and get the hell back. Mars' turn.
Yarp, 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 yarp. Still gets advantage, right?
Yeah, it's within 5 feet of you, so yes.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to tear off a zombie foot. It succeeds. Critical hit. Succeeds again.
That's okay.
Leah, it's your turn. Meanwhile, in chat, everybody is fighting Cruel the Devourer in chat right now.
Not me.
He bowed to it, I saw.
Who screwed his power?
Nice. Another hit.
Think he feels me now.
I think if it could feel, it would feel you.
You feel me?
You feeling me, yo? You feeling me?
Yo.
Alright.
I'm expressing my displeasure
Alright,
on the zombie.
Cap, you cannot fire from there.
Not from there?
No.
Not even if I peer around the corner?
No. Because you...
Go across. Da 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 da. I'll do the other side and then shoot while you're moving. That's what I was trying to do.
Well, I don't have the running gun feat, so.
Well, but you can move, right?
Move 5 feet, shoot, move 10 feet.
Well, I'm spending a grit to get advantage anyway, so.
Yes.
And I'm going to put critical hemorrhaging on this.
Alright. So as you step out, 24 is now taking his held action.
Oh no.
See, that's why I didn't want to do that. Because I knew that he was doing something like that.
I think I can find him on my damn tracker. And he wants you to make a wisdom saving throw.
It's because he's a little bitch.
Well, I had advantage, so it was an actual 2.
It's a 2. Alright.
It was the first one rolled.
Yep. So
2 plus 2 is 4.
Yep. That's as far as you get, brother.
So I can only move 5 feet, that's it?
You move 5
You're
feet
paralyzed.
and you can't move. People getting all pimbly, nimbly, hoppity poppity all over the place.
You're screwing with the rogue here.
Brian, I do not see what you are trying to show me.
You don't see it on the map?
No.
That's odd.
Where the hell are you on this map?
I told you where I was.
You just told me over there by that. And I don't know where that is.
I told you a while ago where I was wandering to.
Alright, you're going to have to tell me in plain English because remember, colorblind. Red on stuff don't work for me.
Crap. Well, that's the default color of my drawing, so.
Yeah, I changed mine to because of that.
Alright, go ahead. What you gonna do, Murdane?
Alright. So far, we have the strange anti-magic the crazy runes, the giant zombie creature, and a bunch of weird rats. I'm going to try to piece it together into something coherent. I'm going to try to figure out what kind of person would have a lair like this, or what kind of creature.
Okay, so you're gonna Scooby-Doo this while we do battle, okay.
Yeah. I'm the least helpful in melee/distance battle without spells, so...
I don't know.
No, you are.
Hey,
Bard. You have
how
other
about this,
abilities.
bitch boy? Make yourself useful. Sing my song of fucking awesome!
Anyway,
Head forward warning for everyone who's watching. Ow, my ears.
Oh, it's far too late. Does anyone have a tissue for the blood?
What?
What?
Alright, Wesh, I got you where you are. Okay, so, Murdane, do your voodoo you wish to do oh so well.
well, would that be an investigation or arcana to piece this together?
To piece what?
All the information I have.
The information is
figure
this.
out.
It is an anti-magic zone. In that room, you can't cast spells there.
I know that. I'm trying to figure out what kind of creature or what kind of wizard would be using both the trap
It is an
runes
anti-magic.
and the...
It is an anti-magic zone in that room right there. What else would you like? I just answered your questions.
I don't know if that's true.
If the DM tells you it is, isn't it true?
No, not always.
Well,
I wasn't debating about the anti-magic thing. I was just.
I'm
trying to
telling
put
you that
together-
your character knows nothing else. That's what you know.
There you go. You can learn with that.
I
Well,
love
then-
geniuses.
Well, then I'm just gonna wander over here and look down the hallway, see how it's going.
Oil can.
So how does it look down that way?
That's
I
what it
look
looks
back
like.
over my shoulder and I yell, "Attack!"
It's fine.
I think the bard is a straw.
Spurl's gonna turn around with his staff at Murdane. I'm just kidding.
Please?
Is either one of the zombies prone?
No.
All right, then I will just do a regular quarterstaff attack on the zombie. And then I will turn around and I will wink at Murdane and say, "That is how you do it."
This is gonna be fun.
I see this new thing on my sheet called Bardic something.
You mean the bardic inspiration at the top of your sheet?
Yeah.
You know, you can add that to any die roll.
If the bard would give it to people, yes.
Yeah.
Let's see, who's the
you're right.
bard?
I don't know.
Knows.
Yeah,
Nobody
we have
knows.
no idea.
Yeah, we don't. I don't see it.
Wah, wah. This next one continues his assault on Leah. This time, he is going to force Leah to make a wisdom saving throw. Yes, this is not a fear effect. But you made the saving throw anyway.
You made yours.
But he will move up next to you.
How do I get proficiency in Windows? Wisdom saves.
This one attacks Leah. Ah, he critically hits her again!
Wait, which one's attacking Leah?
5.
The one right in front of her.
The one with a circle around it.
I can use my my cutting words ability to as a reaction, an ability. When a creature that you can see within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll, an ability check, or damage roll, you can use your reaction to expend one of my Bardic Inspiration die and subtract that number from the creature's roll.
That's awesome. Do you have any more Bardic Inspirations left?
Yeah, it looks like I haven't used any of them.
Okay, then please, by all means, utilize it.
So roll your die.
How do I do that?
1.
It's a D10. Just roll it.
Hero points. What the fuck?
Because he has.
Yeah, I didn't modify his thing. So all right, so I'll subtract 6 off this die roll.
So it's not a crit.
Natural 20 is still a natural 20. It doesn't take it away from the die, it takes it away from the total.
Well, there you go, guys. I helped out.
So it's still a 21, so it still hits.
It's not looking too good.
This one is going to continue attacking Mar. Hits! Knocks Mar on his noggin. Then turns around with his second attack for Leah. Where are these dice when I need them during Yawning Portal? Now he is going to continue targeting you. And he is going to Grave Bolt you. I don't know how he misses a paralyzed person, but he does. Chode will come back in. Brian, you can always tell me when you want to do stuff. I mean, you are moving on a 25 after all.
That's fine. I know. I'm tiptoeing because I don't want to make noise.
He is going to attack the one that is attacking Leah this time. At advantage. Hits. Sneaky, sneaky. And then he uses his cunning action to get the fuck back. Mar needs a death save.
Could someone drag Mar such that she's out of the he's out of the anti-magic stuff so that I can do something about that?
Off.
He might die before that.
Well, I'm paralyzed, so I can't do anything.
Okay, so Mar just rolled a 1. Instead of having 2 death saves failed, just mark it as 1. Just mark it as 1.
Everyone has advantage on death saves as well, within 30 feet of me.
Really?
Oh, because you're a medical thing?
Yes. Yeah, if you look at the combat tracker, it says allies have advantage death within 30 feet.
I don't see advantage.
That is yeah. AD,
oh, yep, I see it.
DEF.
Yep, I see it.
That's not for the feat. That's for the Watcher of the Threshold.
Where do you see the
I knew there was 2. Well, in the combat tracker for me, if you read my stats.
Yeah, I read it. Yep, I can see it.
I just see allies within 50 feet additional save. That's it.
All right, so he did not fail.
Nope.
I don't know why you don't. There's about 50 effects in there. You should see them all as a player.
Oh no, I don't see the ADDV on death saves. I just see the additional death save, bonus move, auto stabilize. Then you're.
Do you see Watcher of the Threshold?
Oh, way down there, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got to read the whole thing. Jesus Christ.
Reading is fundamental.
I thought it would be part of the field medic thing.
No, that's what I just said. I said I knew there was a second thing that was an additional different thing.
Yeah, and that's from his circle. So, all right,
So
Cap.
I'm making my
Another wisdom.
right?
Yep, at the end of your turn, make a whiz. Hey, you took a whiz and you won.
Don't even get to move or nothing.
Nope.
Can we undo that movement thingy I've got going on there?
Just pick up your token and put it back down.
I didn't know I could do that. Thank you. All right. I guess I'll use this as bardic inspiration or whatever it is. So I'll cast bardic inspiration onto Leah.
No, you're not casting it. What you're doing is you're singing
Or sorry,
her song of awesome.
I'll inspire her. It's not a song of awesome. It's more like a hey,
Hey, here you go. Here's something to help you.
It's a dirge of watery colon.
All right. I get inspiration. Advantage, don't I, for pack tactics from these people?
Yes, you do.
Such as the last 2 times I didn't fucking use it. All right, then I'm gonna use it.
Derp derp.
You should just roll regularly.
Fucking sons of bitches. All right. I think that's it for Sperl. Oh my god.
All right. So, this guy is having enough is enough. He's tired of having his buddies getting knocked around over there. He's coming out in the hallway since there's chicken shits in the fucking hallway. So he's gonna move right to here because he's smart enough to see what happened to his buddy the last time somebody stepped away from Leah. And in this case, he is going to run by and try to swipe at Mr. Spurl as he goes by. Hits. I
use my cutting word.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my cutting words again to subtract some
You
stuff
can't
from
use
that
2 bardic inspirations in 1 round.
Darn. That was unknown to me.
Me too.
Yep, it's part of your... Well, double check it in your bardic inspiration description on your character sheet under abilities. I do believe it's like Cap's Grit and the Battle Master's extra dice that they can only utilize them once in a round. Unless it dictates otherwise.
I don't see anything about.
Then you may utilize it. Go ahead. Roll your d10.
Awesome sauce.
It doesn't say that either about grit.
It's supposed to. Thank you for pointing it out.
Supposed to. That's funny.
All right. So what are you subtracting that from? From the hit roll?
From the attack roll, yeah.
Okay. So that will miss. Wah, wah. Alrighty. Where is it here? Ah, there he is. He is going to make an attack roll. At Leah. Swiping a claw at her. Whoosh. 2 slams. Nice. Alright, this guy is going to move closer. He's not going to attack you anymore. He's going to attack Spurl now.
What the?
Hits you with one of those little bolts. Ooh, for 4 points. Can you deal with it?
I partially resisted it. I took 2.
Jode is not getting in there. Mar needs a death save at advantage.
Yeah,
20.
up on his feet.
He's up on his feet.
He is on his feet.
Oh, it automatically did it too. Nice.
Yep.
Well, he's gonna stand up.
Yeah.
And eat that zombie.
Do you want me to eat a zombie or get the fuck back?
Oh no, he's gonna eat a zombie.
Nom, nom, nom.
Succeeded. Missed.
Sorry, that was at advantage.
That's right, it is. So it is a critical hit.
Too bad you can't
Succeeded.
get double crit.
Leah, it is your turn. Brian, if you're doing anything, you gotta let me know, because the dice and everything are flying by on the screen so fast that if you're whispering me, I'm losing them as fast as you're whispering.
Okay, I'll re-whisper it to you.
You can always whisper him in Discord too.
No. I pay no attention to Discord while I'm running. That is far too many things for me to do at once.
Yeah, I agree. When I DM, I don't even look at Discord.
Alright, Cap, you are no longer held or anything like that, so what would you like to do, sir?
Free to do whatever the hell I want now. I'm shooting 16 in the face. There's some fire.
We had like an unnamed creeper in our chat room.
We did?
Yeah, there was somebody sitting in our voice channel.
Oh. Well, you're a mod, you can move people around, just saying.
I forgot.
Oh my god, there's another dead one!
Yep. And I'm moving up.
Ah, crap. That was the only one I could use magic on, damn it. I was about to do some bullshit to that guy. But if he's dead, that's cool.
Oh, wait. Take the sneak off. I can only use it once a turn. I got excited and I was like, yes!
I don't see your sneak attack. Oh, I'm looking at Spurl, that's why.
Yep, it's the last thing on my sheet.
There you go. Ooh, he's wounded. Yes, hell, I never look at Discord.
I guess I'm gonna do something my character has never done ever.
Ever? Like, succeed at something? Throw your sword and not get, it stuck into a companion?
I'm gonna walk up.
Oh, wow.
And I'm just gonna attack.
Yeah!
At advantage.
10 minutes ago.
At advantage, because you have pack tactics between the other wolfy peoples around you.
Nice.
Look at that. He hit something and caused damage with a critical hit.
And that's turn.
And spent.
Alright. I'm going to move to here. You say a potion of healing is a bonus action, yes?
Yes. Before you
I'm
drink
going to
it,
administer... Okay.
you can waste the potion. It does nothing.
Well, it was going to be given to Mar anyway.
Yep. So, I figured that's what you were doing when you moved over there.
No effect, huh?
No effect.
All right, let me erase it. As my regular action, I will whack a motherfucker.
Whack his ass.
Whack-a-mole.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow!
Smite. Fuck, I don't have any of that shit. Okay.
No, you don't.
Oh!
Druid with smite. That would be awesome.
2 6s. I'll take it.
So, see, earlier, Rob, quote-unquote, got disconnected. No, he was reloading the hashtag DM dice mod for himself.
No. I would have rolled 8s if that was the case.
Okay, well, this Deathlock is not having any fun fucking with Leah. She's just not having any... She's just not doing what he needs her to do. So he's gonna come over and he's gonna come over here and he's gonna slap the bard. Or not.
I should have just stayed back the whole time.
You're fine.
You're fine. Especially when the big zombie is now gonna hit you. Hehehe. Oh, and he misses you. And then... this guy continues targeting Spurl. Shooting some of that purple shit at him.
They should resistant to that purple shade.
Yeah, exactly.
I say poo-poo to your either necrotic or radiant damage.
Necrotic.
That's what I figured.
He comes in, now that he has a spot. Hits. Sneak attack, bitch! And then... back out with his cutting action.
Mm-hmm.
Mar! It is Mar's turn. He has 1 whole hit point.
Chomp, 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 chomp.
Big zombie flesh doesn't heal.
Brian, I have a perfect idea. Oh my god. That was a success. Brian, I have a great idea. Message me in Facebook.
Yeah.
Because that goes right to my phone.
Okay.
Then I will see it. Oh, it's dead.
Damn Skippy, yo.
Mhm.
I gotta delete a token. Susie advances to turn. The whole combat tracker moves underneath my clicker
I know,
in between clicks.
that's one of the things that, as a DM, players are doing their job, they're moving their thing, and then it shifts the whole thing, and you fucking delete crap. I hate that.
Unless you're playing with a bunch of DMs and you have to remind them to look at their sticky notes.
Right. No names. Squirrel.
Dave.
I mean, whoops, I said my own name. Explode.
Mr. DM!
Yeah.
Now what was Leo would like to do? There's
Going to
one
move?
more.
Not
And crush
along.
his face.
Uh-oh. There's a hit.
Nope, not for long.
I don't know, is it a 30 hit? Because
He's not dead yet.
Not yet.
He's not dead yet. But Cap is about ready to shoot him.
He's dead now.
Now, you want to know what would be a really interesting thing is if I told Spurl to go ahead and mark the area that he had flame striked earlier as the spell goes off.
Oh,
It would
God, I'm
just be
glad.
Leah.
Yeah, it would just be Leah because she's the only
Everything
one
below that line.
I'm kidding. I'm
Yep.
kidding. I'm kidding. No, it didn't happen. Maybe if I had you burn your spell slots while you're doing stuff, then yeah, I would.
Yeah, I moved down there.
So this is not a non-magical area. It's just that they were doing that.
No, it's still a non-magical area.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yes.
And I'm going to touch my parapet and see if it's like glowing or anything. So
Not in front of the ladies, you don't.
Hello.
Hello. No.
Speaking
it's
of
doing
touching
nothing.
his parapet, I'm gonna pick up my staff.
Okay.
Well, it appears the anti-magic field is still up. Can I make check the walls or anything to see if there's any latches or buttons or anything to disable this field?
Go ahead. Roll.
How
And while he does that-
investigation checks do you want me to make?
I'm gonna
1.
cast Shillelagh to see if it works right here.
It does.
Whoa! All right. So at least we know that. Oh shit! There's a bunch of crap in here. What is this? Those are statues, aren't they?
Those are standing sarcophagi.
Oh, sarcophagus. Oh yes, I'm very much close enough at this point, I think. Fuck. Hey guys, look down here. There's one of these rooms that no one should ever go into. Should we go in it?
Yes.
Says the guy who attacks
didn't find
once in the whole
anything.
battle.
Hey, without me, everyone would be dead.
Okay, now let me do a meanwhile.
Meanwhile, over here.
Meanwhile, back in the Hall of Justice. Alright, there. Wes, you can see yourself now.
Yay!
You're invisible.
Oh, way over there.
You're invisible, but we can all see you now, so that way we can actually do something with you.
Yeah, what's down the hallway?
Brave as he might be, he's by himself and wants to explore.
Alright, so Wes keeps hearing that same phrase over and over and over again.
Wish we knew what it was.
It looks like a natural cavern of some kind.
Does it get louder as I go this way?
No, it does not get any louder.
Alright, I'll keep moving forward.
Do, 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 do. Can you move yourself or no?
It wouldn't let me.
Because he's evil now.
There.
This is where the rest of the party takes a short rest.
The rest of you can actually take a short break for a few minutes while I work with
Ooh,
Wesh.
I'll take advantage of that.
Can we roll some hit dice?
No. It's not going to be an hour.
I'm gonna heliobop myself before.
You're not doing anything. You're not doing any dice rolling until I get back to you.
You're
We're
frozen.
taking an actual break. I'm gonna go have a sandwich.
That was fun watching those guys, futilely beat those things up.
Wait, is it like a
fireball here?
Is this like a 10-minute break?
For the rest of you guys, yes. Right now I'm working with Wesh. Go ahead and go for your break for a minute.
Okie dokie.
While I'm walking down this, I'm gonna kind of be searching for like secret doors and stuff.
Okay. Hey Cap, can you do me a favor? Pop down into the lobby real quick and let Christian know that we're playing a game.
All right. And did I see anything with my roll of 25 or no?
I would have told you.
Ah, that's who that person is with the dots who kept popping in our game earlier.
Yep. All right. So yes, you're moving along, and you can roll investigations or perceptions. Now I will tell you that when you're about right where you are right now, you can see that there is a kind of a little open space to your right.
Okay.
And there is like a purplish glow coming out of there.
Am I doing that command wrong?
I will walk just to the edge of it and take a look in.
Alright, so you look in, and by the light of that purple, first of all, you see that there's a pile of treasure over there. The second thing you see is right there is a large, like, purplish slash in the air, as if somebody had cut a hole in the air. Now, you've seen things like this before. You guys saw these things before, like when Cap had initially thrown his little ball and it made the Shadow Realm portal. That's the last time you saw something like this.
I would like to make an arcane check just to make sure if it's the same type of thing.
A YOLO portal.
No.
Well, even with that Arcana check, you can determine that it is unstable. It seems to have like wisps of additional cracks in the void kind of thing coming off it that move and wiggle, and it appears entirely chaotic.
Does it appear to be bleeding energy anywhere?
Not really, no.
Something like this, the way it is, if something were to pass through it, would it be possibly explosive?
As in, you want to try to blow it up?
Well, no, I don't want to blow it up. I just want... Would I know that if something were to pass through this from this side, would it possibly cause an explosion?
You have no idea. The finer point of planar physics eludes you at the moment.
I really want us to do a sending over to those guys and be like, I'm over here by the portal, come in! But I don't have sending right now. Do I?
I don't know, do you?
Damn, I don't. I don't. And I already used my other nifty ability.
So what would you like to do?
I'm going to keep moving on because I don't trust that thing whatsoever. But I will kind of every once in a while keep looking back to make sure there's nothing coming out of that area. And once I get past where I can see it, just to make sure there's nothing behind me. Not that it can see me because I'm invisible, but I'm not going near that thing. Blast radiuses and everything. Yeah, I should do another search check for secret doors.
Yes, you should. This is all happening while they're fighting over there on the other side.
Yeah.
You discover nothing.
I was kind of hoping that you were going to make them all run away, because that would have been really funny.
I don't make anybody do anything.
That's what I did. Oh, lovely. Oh, what a lovely tea party.
A little Jane Silent Bob there. Thanks.
Looks like you're dealing with that portal if you like to or not.
Or maybe I don't have to deal with the portal. I'm gonna try to squeeze in like right there. And I'm gonna kind of hide here for a while. I want to see if they end up coming up over this way.
So you basically want to walk out and around and hide in the cracks.
Yes.
There, I'll open up the rest of that little area for you so you can look. And I'll put you back in there a little bit. So, all right, so you're gonna hide in there. That's what your aim is. That's what you want to do.
Yeah, and in fact,
Okay.
I think what I'm gonna do as well too is just to see if I can lure people near it. I'm gonna take the one of the pins used to keep my cloak on, and I'm gonna kind of toss it just to the south of the 5-foot square. I don't want it going in that area, but I'm gonna make it look like I went into it.
Draw a circle for me where you want it to be.
Or just a line.
No, I want a circle.
Right there. Can you see the purple?
Yes. Roll me initiative.
Oh, fudge.
Oh, great. Set off the trap.
What you thought was a portal is actually a creature.
Now, hopefully it can't see me.
Oh, it can see you.
Well, then fuck that thing. It's dying. Or is this the thing that's whispering to me?
It could be.
I will say hello.
It too says hello. As it reaches a spindly tentacle in one of those tendrils of darkness to reach in to grab a hold of you.
But doesn't appear to be attacking, or no.
Well, first,
It's attacking.
it's attacking. First, let me remove... I know what I have to do. We'll just say that was a miss. Because it can see you, so your invisibility, giving it disadvantage, does nothing. Hits you with the next one. It cuts you, and you can feel your life ebb through it. It shoots out 2 more tendrils.
I may die.
How many attacks does this thing have?
4.
Hey guys, I wonder how Wesh is doing.
He may be dead right here.
I got a sneaky feeling he's going to pop out and fireball us from out of nowhere.
God, I'm gonna be dead. I'm already heavy.
It's your turn.
I have 1 hit point left. Great.
Run away!
That's kind of hard to do where I am.
You can squeeze at half move through all those little cracks in the walls.
Hope it doesn't phase through walls.
Whoa.
What the hell was that?
You have yourself targeted.
Oh, I thought I had it targeted. Hang on, yeah. Don't kill me with that. I thought I had it. Yeah, I have him targeted.
And
Yeah.
yourself.
You had yourself. I just untargeted you.
Yeah. Would you like me to recast that?
Please.
Right.
Big
Yeah.
B's hand.
Grappled. And now I'm gonna shimmy away.
Okay. It's a hentai tentacle monster, people. They're asking, is that a beholder? Or is it a hentai tentacle monster? It's a hentai tentacle monster.
And it's raping Wesh.
It's not
It
raping
already
anybody.
did. took my soul again.
There, I'll put that up on screen so everybody can see what it looks like. But, okay. Wesh, if you have anything else you would like to do, now would be the time to do it.
Give me a second.
But look at the tentacles. They have like little feathers on them, so it should tickle when it touches you.
I can't do anything else because I'm out of actions. So, and everything else I have takes an action. Fuck.
No bonus actions, huh?
Alright. Does it get a saving throw against your grapple? You can force it.
Looking it up.
Pretty much doesn't have to make a strength check because it's grappled.
Yes, it has to make a strength check.
Go ahead, force it. It fails.
Yeah, it's going to be unless they can beat like a DC 26. Does it still have move to get out of this thing?
No. The next square is open, so. Tickling is indeed a weird fetish.
Alright, I'll do that to get out of there.
Do you want to run away? Use your action to run?
Not quite yet. I'm going to do something else that takes an action.
Okay.
I'm going to use my potion of healing.
Yeah, I say those are bonuses.
Oh, okay. Well, then if that's a bonus action, then hell yeah.
Run and chug?
Yes. There's
Glub,
my hit
glub,
points.
glub, glub, glub.
Now you have 9.
9!
You can run 30 more feet.
There you go.
Excellent.
And I get an action, though, with my... Oh, hey, by the way, while it's grappled, it takes 2d6 plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay. You can deal damage to it. Then it'll make sure that it comes after you.
Thing is, I think it automatically does it. Oh yeah, it automatically does it. It doesn't say I get a choice.
I know. Awesome. Alright. The Voidling does nothing at this point. You can continue to run away if you wish.
So it's not trying to get out of the bigbies?
Nope.
Alright, I'm going to keep the bigbies up and going.
Okay. Matter of fact, you don't have to even worry about dealing damage to it anymore.
Oh, because I bet you decided to dissipate and go back into the wall. Or whatever form it was in.
So you go ahead and keep on going wherever you wish to keep on going.
Right there.
Ah, okay. So you go back in there. And once again, you hear the same quote in your mind again.
I'm going to search in here because there's something in here that I'm missing, I think.
You may roll an investigation check if you wish. Your investigation turns up what looks like a pictogram. And the pictogram is of a knight. And it looks like he is closing either a door or a portal. And you hear it in your mind again. That same quote.
Any historical reference that might have, that particular picture?
Not to you, no.
Anything look like it's missing from this picture?
No.
Alright, so this doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm going to come here.
But you can roll me another wisdom saving throw.
I can do that. Thank God after last game, my wisdom got better.
Good. And you're back to your senses again.
What?
But you can still hear the voice, and you can still hear the quote.
So, but I don't have the compulsions I had before.
Correct.
But I know what I did, right?
Yes.
I'm going to keep hiding right here.
Okay. Alright, so I am done with Wesh for the time being. I am going to take a break.
Prone like I got knocked out.
Oh, okay. You're going to lay there prone? Alright.
Yeah, lay there.
While the tentacle penis monster is out there looking for you somewhere? Okay, you go ahead and lay there prone.
I have the door closed for this thing.
Mm-hmm.
But ass up, though. Prone ass up, right?
Prone ass up. Tits down, ass up. That's the way he wants to get fucked.
If I see that thing, freaking disintegrate.
Aha. Sure. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a 5-minute break so I can go to the bathroom, go fill my coffee cup, and do that kind of stuff, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I should play the special song. Matter of fact, I am. I'm going to have to look it up first, though. So before I go to the Be Right Back screen.
What song?
For the Twitch stream.
Yep.
No, but what song is it? Is it a real song? Is it a
Yes?
Is it a copyright song? Oh, Christ,
no, it's not.
I gotta mute then because
No, it's not a copyright. No. And who fucking cares if it's copyright? It's gonna be a Be Right Back screen.
Because if you put a fucking shit on YouTube, they deny your video, and I don't want that to happen, so I gotta mute it.
Then what you need to do is you need to edit it out.
No. You're fucking talking about shit I'd never want to do.
Yeah, I know. I just did that the other day.
Edit it out. The way I'm gonna edit it out is I'm gonna mute it. That's how I'm gonna edit it out.
There you go. That's the way to do it. Alright, so I'm gonna be right back. While I'm right back, this song is very, very appropriate to everything that's going on right now.
Enough, Reggie.
I know I had a Dungeon Master screen here somewhere.
Who has my glow-in-the-dark 20-sided?
Hey, I can't find my character sheet. Where's my character? Oh, there it is. You're gonna have to roll a It's in with the Cheetos. Somebody looking at my Dungeon Master screen.
I know I gave it to somebody over here and I didn't get it back. I can't roll.
Ugh, now it's got yellow on it. We were skulking through this dungeon, a mighty sorry lot. Old Galliard the fighter had been acting like a sock. Our cleric had colitis, our torches all were wet, but we had to find some treasure soon to get us out of there. Alright, have the damn lobster bits. So Galliard and Sonia were itching for a fight. Come here! They both took the left fork while we went to the right. And that is when we heard it, the sound of rolling dice. We wondered why we had ignored these words of sage advice.
2 words, diversified portfolio.
Don't you know you never split the party? Clerics in the back, keep those fighters hale and hardy. The wizard in the middle, where he can shed some light. And you never let that damn thief out of sight. So then we heard this bellow from back around the bend. We turned around to see if there was aid that we could lend, and suddenly the corridor was covered up with orcs. We fell back in a panic, feeling like a bunch of dogs.
All of my dice are cubic zirconium.
The thief had missed his leathers, our monk was turning blue, our wizard got all flustered and he covered us with goo. The cleric swung his holy club, some orcish skulls to break. We tried to dodge his backswing as we pondered our mistake. Don't you know you never split the party? Clerics in the back, keep those fighters hale and hearty. The wizard in the middle, where he can shed some light, and you never let that damn thief out of sight. We finally found our fighters, they were hacking at a troll. They chopped off knees and elbows, but it kept on growing whole. Our wizard flung his fireball, his dice they did not fail. He torched that troll and left our fighters roasting in their mail. The cleric had his hands full, apologies were said. We swore an oath we'd stick together just like we were wed. But then we found that sneaky thief had vanished in the gloom. We caught him stuffing pockets in the secret treasure room.
I'm in politics.
Don't you know you never split the party? Clerics in the back, keep those fighters hale and hearty. The wizard in the middle, where he can shed some light, and you never let that damn thief out of sight. Don't you know you never split the party? Clerics in the back, keep those fighters hale and hearty. The wizard in the middle, where he can shed some light, and you never let that damn thief, you never let that damn thief, you never let that damn thief out of sight.
-4.
That doesn't break darkness.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Ahoy!
Alrighty, so yes, that the name of that song was Never Split the Party.
Yeah, I like it. I didn't hear it, but I like it.
Didn't hear it either.
Always split the party.
It's a good song.
It carries a fine message.
It does. Which nobody ever fucking listens to in D&D. Alright, so we have Wesh over in the secret room, laying on the ground, waiting to get ass fucked by a voidling, and the rest of the party. Let's see, we've got Spurl beginning to walk into a corridor full of standing sarcophagi, and the rest of everybody kind of hanging out in an anti-magic room, except for the bard, who is standing outside the anti-magic room for shits and giggles, apparently. So
now we know that Wesh was led and walked in this direction. I'm looking for his remains or something to see if those death blocks killed him.
okay, you may roll an investigation check if you wish. Actually, you may roll a survival check.
Okay.
He definitely did not come this way.
Alrighty. Wesh did not come this way, people. Don't know where he went.
Awesome.
Which Leah and Mar could have told you.
Well, Mar led us in this direction. That's why we thought he was here.
No, Mara originally led us up and around the corner.
So, I'm going to go right down my list. Yeah. And I'm going to start with Cap. Cap, do you have any actions you want to take?
Like I said, I was just investigating the room to see if there's any way to disable the anti-magic field, so I didn't find anything. So
nope. Wesh, is there anything you want to do?
Other than make sure I don't get killed by a voidling, yet no.
And how do you wish to not be killed by a voidling?
Keep my eyeballs open and cast Disintegrate if I have to.
At this point, I really wish that one of the player characters would walk in on you. Alright. Let's see. Chode. Chode is definitely going to do something. He is going to come down here by Spurl.
What up, Chode?
Kiss his ass.
No, well, because Spurl is about the only one who doesn't scare the living shit out of him. Right now, Leah is still kind of just coming out of her rage, so he's a little nervous around
Turned
her.
into a dire wolf.
Grr. Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
As long as he can ride you, he doesn't care. Leah, it is your turn. What would you like? Would you like to do any actions, movements, or any such things?
Well, I'd like to use my medicine to stop me from bleeding. That'd be great.
Leave the anti-magic zone, and maybe someone might heal you.
There.
Okay, and I will remove your rage.
Sure, Mara wants one too.
She's still going to use some of her medicine to stop her bleeding while she's waiting for somebody to heal her.
Okay. Spurl, what would you like to do?
I would like to face the north and say, let's just pick up the pace, people. Let's just move it along. And then that's it.
You don't want to go into the creepy hallway all by yourself?
Maybe shove Chode in there, but no.
What do you see down there?
Mar, what does Mar want to do?
Mara's following Leah.
And last but not least, Murdane. What is Murdane going to do?
I am going to Helio, Bilio, the three of us Helio.
I should extend the anti-magic shell around Murdane just for him saying things like that.
That's mean.
He's your kid. Takes after you.
We probably have like 10 minutes. I'll cast a prayer of healing.
You're going to take 10 minutes to cast a prayer of healing.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
We might as well take a short rest at that since you're going to do that.
10 minutes is way less than a short rest.
I don't think the rest of us are going to stand around for 10 minutes.
Back up at the top then. We will start off with Cap, because Murdane is currently chanty weird shit, so therefore Murdane is busy.
I want to see what Spurl is up to. So what you got down here? And I kicked Chode into the room.
Ah. So you go ahead to go kick Chode. Alright. You kick him. He turns around, he looks at you a little bit indignantly. He holds up your gloves and says, "You gonna want these?"
Oh, you bastard.
Hey, they fell off you when you walked in that room.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you. Can I have it back, please?
Fuck off, kicking me and shit.
You should have said
He
something.
throws them, he
they
picks
fell
them,
off.
he throws them past you back into the anti-magic room. Go pick them up yourself then.
Spurl, can I have a little hand here?
What kind of
That's hilarious.
Pun intended.
Yes.
What do you need me for?
I need you to pick up my gloves and bring them to me because I can't put them on in that room.
What now? Why can't you pick them up? Oh, because you don't have
Because
hands.
I don't have hands.
All right, I'll go get his gloves, like all dejected, and act as though it's a huge bother for me. And why can't you just fucking take care of it yourself? But I'll go do it and come back.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so while you're over there doing that, Wesh, what do you want to do?
Well, if I really don't feel compelled to stay in this room, I guess I'll leave.
Okay.
I want to go poke my head around over here, though. I want to look in that room. I didn't get to look in there. I was too busy bombing people while they're in there.
You see a lot of dead bodies and a big pool of water.
Anything interesting in there left?
A lot of dead bodies and a big pool of water.
I'm sure that's probably all the movement I can get. So.
Well, the movement you took here was all you could get at that moment.
Okay.
So.
Well, that's where I'm going to go afterwards.
Leah, your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna stick here and kind of protect Murdane while he's doing his chanty woogie woogies.
Spurl, you're picking up the gloves. You can return them if you wish, or you could be a real dick and just hang on to them.
I'll be right back. The dog's one out.
I will walk back and give him his gloves and be like, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Don't shoot me in the future. Not that you have, but just don't shoot me.
Don't throw any magic spells my way.
Yeah, well, I probably just don't think it's...
Alright, so what does Mar want to do?
Same thing, he's just gonna chill.
Gotcha. And Murdane, you are still chanty.
Yipper.
Alright, Cap, so you now have your hands back.
Alright, I guess I will go in the room and investigate these sarcophagi.
Excellent.
So I will check out the first one right on next to Chode.
You walk in
and set off the alarms.
And set off a number of torches that line the entire corridor.
What color are they?
Torchlight colored?
Oh, they're not special colored, like purple or green or anything?
No special colors.
Well, it looks like some magical stuff happened here. Sparrow, do you know what the hell's going on?
I do not.
What about you, Chode?
Do I look like a fucking wizard?
Well, you've been in this dungeon for almost all your life, I guess.
I have been in a fucking cell, you mook!
Alright. I'm still gonna look at this sarcophagi.
Chode just kind of looks over at Spurl and shrugs his shoulders and just looks at him like, what the fuck?
I don't know, he doesn't have any hands.
Does he have a magical hat that, gives him a brain too? Yeah, I see your investigation. It's a sarcophagi. It's a standing sarcophagi.
I'm just looking to see if it's got any traps or anything in it.
You see no traps.
Then I go to open it.
It is sealed shut, so do you sure you want to open it?
No, then if it's sealed. I'll wait. I guess I'm going to sit here and wait the 10 minutes for them to get done. Hurry up!
So, my Western party, which we have now split now into 3 parties, by the way, just saying.
Mm-hmm.
My West party, are you waiting for Murdane, or do you guys are like Spurl going to go down the hallway and go look at the double doors at the end of the hallway and that kind of shit?
It is my intention to wait.
Yeah.
Okay, so while you're waiting then, I'll go back to Wesh for a moment. Wesh, what do you want to do?
I just want to say that I'm damn lucky because I forgot to turn the lights off before I let Frey outside. And I turned the lights off and she got all squirrely and there's a freaking skunk outside.
Awesome.
I almost had... Yeah, just barely got the dog from getting...
Tomato juice back.
Yeah, I would have had to stop game and then somehow had somebody come here to watch the kids while I left the house. That would have been great. I'm going to move up towards the entranceway where I have my movement going to.
I don't see your movement yet.
He's moving up to the arrow thing.
Up this way. I've got half movement, so there you go.
Alright, go ahead and keep on going. Keep on going, because they're waiting for Murdane to finish his cast.
Hey, you got 10 minutes, buddy.
Should I start rolling for random encounters? Have the Voidling jump out of the wall at him?
The sarcophagi open up. Mummies come out.
I'm going to come back in here.
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
Investigate the hell out of that room.
There's nothing of any value to you in that room.
What a boring room.
It is.
There's no plot lines in there.
The plot lines in that room have been exhausted. Your princess is in another castle.
Don't forget all the rubble around there that Murdane was smashing.
Oh, I know.
So why are you going back over here?
I've never been over here.
Yes, you have. This is where you found Chode.
I was not here when they found Chode.
Well, your character was, so you're not going that way.
You
Go back
suck.
to the party. The rest of us are waiting to game.
Just pick up his token and move him there.
I want to. I want to see if he's going to run into any of the traps.
Oh, okay.
I mean... Okay, so you're back in front of the door. I will say that we've gotten a good 8 minutes into Murdane's sitting here casting Prayer of Healing.
I will cancel my enchantment on this door, kick it open, and say, "Excuse me, did I interrupt you fuckers?"
Okay, so Leah and Mar, you'll be the first ones to see those doors swing open. And there's Wesh.
Shoot me, I dare you.
You better now? Or you
There
still
was
got
something
dick or you still got dick bag disease?
There was something wrong with me?
Yeah, apparently you threw a fireball at Cap and Spurl.
I did?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember him throwing one at Spurl.
Yeah, he hit me in Spurl with it.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah, and along with a bunch of other magic-y boogie bullshit, and then you ran away. But not before Cap
I
shot
did?
you and killed you, but made you better.
Is that why I itch in my side?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Wesh, you hear it
I
again
was
in your head.
dead. As I'm talking, I'll just keep wandering down in the room. Can you whisper me that message again, Jeff?
Sure.
I really don't want to scroll all the way back through all that text to go find it. I got a phrase stuck in my head.
What's up?
The parts make the whole.
The parts make the whole.
The parts make the whole.
I just woke up way over in that room that we were in before, where I don't know whatever happened, and I found this picture of a paladin trying to close a portal. Does that ring any bells to you guys?
We've been fighting lots of dead things and shit I ain't ever seen before, like zombie blobs.
What the hell is down that hallway?
I don't know. We haven't been down there yet. What's
The
up with
one
these runes?
I'm pointing to the north hallway that I'm blatantly looking down.
I don't know. We haven't been down there yet. Mar went to go pee on one of the runes and kind of froze in place.
Jeff, what is that?
It's a rune on the floor.
What is it?
You want to walk over and check it?
Not that close, I don't know. I don't trust glowy purple things.
Well, you need to get closer to the glowy purple thing in order to see exactly what it is.
There you go. That's as close as I'll get.
Okay, well, you still don't know.
That's glowy purple thing within 5 feet.
No, no, nope. No glowy purple information for you. You're not close enough.
Do I feel the sense of this whispering pulling me this direction or back the way that Leah is?
It's not pulling you in any direction. It just keeps whispering the same thing over and over again. The parts make the whole. The parts make the whole.
Oh, you know what? I do have an action I wanted to do.
Uh-huh.
I gotta figure out which one of these things it is first. Hang on.
Alright. While he's figuring things out, anybody else want to do anything? You see Wesh now, so...
Can me and Sparrow actually see him?
Well, you heard Leah talking. I'm sure the two of them were probably circling around as Murdane is kind of sitting there up against the wall going, oi, 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 oi.
Am I still only 8 minutes in?
9 minutes now.
Coolio.
I'm gonna cast Remove Curse on one of those stupid freaking statues that's on me.
Alright. Which one? Since you know what they are, which one do you want?
I want the one with Charisma off.
Boink. Gone.
I say to Sparrow, if we're going back to the north, I'm going to need you to hold on to these and show him my gloves again.
What, do they fall off in the magic room?
It's
Yes.
an anti-magic field. They're magical items.
Do you have any string?
Put your hands in your pockets.
Not anymore. I lost my string when I set that one trap.
Hey, cat, clap if you believe in fairies.
No, I can see where Rob's going with this. Kind of like a little kid that has their mittens tied up inside their jacket,
Just
like around their back.
those bad boys.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking for something. But yeah, I mean, if I have to, I'll carry them. But, like, figure something out, man. Take a piece of thread out of your clothes and tie them up or something. But for now, I'll carry them through the room. That's fine.
All right. Well, I was just saying if we're going back north, unless they're coming down here.
Well, I've been yelling at people to come down here, so I'd rather wait. Unless they've discovered something and need help.
All right, then let's just wait here then. Could I, like, I have 5 candles. Could I pull the string out of the candles and use the candle wick?
You've had plenty of time to be able to do that. But I will tell you honestly, from seeing candles, you know what? Yeah, you got 4 candles. You'll ruin all 4 candles, but you can tie them sort of onto you.
All right. I just wanted the wick. Yeah. I'm just going to pull the wicks out and tie them all together.
There you
I'll
go.
just wait here then, shall I, sir?
Message for you, sir.
Because I had a ball of string, but it's gone now.
Okay, so, Murdane, it's time for you to cast your spell.
Wow.
That was worth 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was.
No, not worth it.
What is that, a normal healing potion?
Wow.
Well, I got 17 for 3 different people. That's not too bad.
No, it's not bad at all, actually.
Is that an area of effect spell?
Yep.
And you didn't get me?
He wasn't casting it on you. You weren't in the area.
Oh, that's right. You gotta start there. Okay.
Alrighty, so, what you gonna do? As you all look across an empty room at each other. Wesh, just to let you know, that rune that is on the floor right there does not exist.
Okay. What's down this way, guys?
We don't know.
Haven't been there
We don't
yet.
know, but we want to investigate the southern area first.
It looks like there's a hallway north of me, Jeff.
Leo, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna watch Wesh wander through the rooms, or are you going to follow everybody else?
Fuck it, I'll follow Wesh.
Watch out, he might turn on you.
Do.
Looks like another hallway to the south.
Let me get there, Mr. Impatient.
Okay.
I want to explore
Just
the whole
making
map.
sure you knew what I was doing. I played Diablo.
I know you've played Diablo.
Can't wait till you.
Alright, I'm going to start with the South group. So, Spurl, you step in.
Yes, I do.
And immediately step right on the floor.
I was hoping so. I didn't want to step on the wall.
Well, with you, actually, you could. You could turn into a spider and start climbing on the walls.
That's true. I could do that.
You see up ahead that there's an opening in this strange hallway to the north and to the south. And you see double doors that appear to have some sort of bas-relief carved into them.
Mm-hmm. All right, I look over to Cap and I say, let's go. Screw those guys.
I want to use perception to keep an eye out for floor tabs.
I am keeping my eye on your passive 22.
Well, I'm actually doing a roll.
Ooh. Take that. How about that?
Ooh, 30. A 30. Okay. Awesome, Wesh. Awesome.
Yeah, because I know you raised the DC, so I got to roll now.
Actually, if you look closely, I said that. I said Wesh 2.0. What I just copied it and what the fuck is that?
I was like, how did my picture get changed?
I was wondering too. I'm like,
I just dragged it down. I just dragged it and dropped it, and it just copied it. But the reason I did it is, what is all that? Is that anything I need to know about? It looks interesting.
I'm repeating something out loud in every language I know to see if it makes sense to myself.
Okay.
But that's what deep speech looks like, huh?
That's what deep speech looks like, yes.
You don't have the rune set up for it, I guess.
I'm not adding additional fonts to my potato.
What is it? I know what you mean when you say potato, but how did that come about, that actual name?
Eraser named my computer the potato.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Kind of like the portal gun, potato gun.
Cap, do you have your hands on right now?
Oh yeah, I have my hands on right now.
Are you sure? You are standing near Chode.
Oh, Christ, we found the Ark of the Covenant. Look at this shit.
You didn't find just one, you found 2 Arks of the Covenant.
Yeah, right?
Which one's the real one?
Oh my god, eeny, meeny, miny, you open it.
Eeny, meeny, miny, hey Mo!
I hate when there's a lag spike and you're trying to put it in the center of the square.
Meanwhile, back over here, the Bopsy twins. What are the Bopsy twins doing? And their dog, Fido.
Let's keep walking. Repeating.
Well, this Bopsy twin just watched him walk through a rune and nothing happened.
There's no rune on the floor.
Oh, well, fuck that shit. She's just gonna follow him.
Unfortunately,
disabled that one.
Jeff can't Photoshop in the middle of game.
No, you don't want me to reload this map. This map is big.
To there.
And apparently Mara's coming over to hump Leah's leg.
Empty room.
It's not me, it's Wesh.
Oh, gotcha. Chat saying nope out of there. Just nope, nope, and get right out of there.
The part of me that's bad really
I've been
says
saying that for 20 minutes.
part of me says search the room, the other part says nope.
Why is it every time I look at our tokens, the map lags? Is there something really bad loaded over here?
What are you doing?
Well, I keep scrolling up to look at Vesh's and hers, and then I come back down to ours, and the whole thing lags.
The map is only like bejesus huge.
But that's the only time
Mine doesn't. Yeah, mine doesn't do that. Like if I go over to them and I zoom in and zoom out, and I come back to us and zoom in and zoom out, it all acts the same for me.
Yeah, it's not lagging now. It was just a second ago.
Alright, so Wesh, you see that it turns north. You can keep repeating it as much as you want to, it does nothing.
I know this. That's just me being crazy right now.
Okay.
Which one, Sparrow?
North.
Meanwhile, down here in the south.
Let's just heave it on 3. What do you say?
Why are we checking for traps first?
There are no traps on this sarcophagi.
Look sealed or locked or anything?
It is sealed.
Do I have to use my thieves tool to unseal it?
Do you really want to unseal a sealed sarcophagi?
Sparrow wants to.
I was just gonna push the lid off. I didn't know it was sealed.
Yep, it is sealed.
Like I have thieves tools, I could probably cut the seal.
What do you guys, Murdane and Cho? Is that sealed down there?
Yes, yes, indeed it is.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. When the DM says, "Do you really want to open this?" Kind of, he could either be fucking with us or it could be nothing. What are we down here for again? What's the whole mission?
Well, I broke the seal.
Let's see if any of you remember.
The mayor sent us down here for something.
Great, thanks for clearing that up.
I have keen mind, so yes, I remember.
You fucking bastards. Alright. The reason you're here, that we started ages and ages ago, was you were originally looking for information on the Unborn's lieutenants. You are coming out this direction to look for the Cyrenar, but you can't find where this library is. Everybody who knows anything about the library seems to be missing. That is when you were attacked in the town, and the entire town erupted in undead, and you guys fought your way free. After you fought your way free, you had discovered that there was this woman thing that had attacked you, who her specific mission was to kill all of you. You tracked her down.
The blender was actually a mummy or something.
And we made her gloop.
Yes. And you tracked her down, you made her die permanently, and realized that she was actually a part of a bigger plot in the area, which you followed here. And you've been fighting cultists and such.
So we need to find information, not necessarily... I mean... The reason I even asked the question was to determine whether we should even open these things. Because are we looking for something, someone?
I broke the seal, so I rolled my two thieves tools.
Well, that's good, but that still doesn't mean we have to open the lid.
Well, what if these contain papers that...
You think there's papers inside the sarcophagus?
Well, usually people are buried with their belongings, right?
So if they're...
I mean, that handwritten note was from the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to start pushing on this lid then. Pushing it north.
I'm going to ready my gun.
Alright, you ready your gun, you push open north, and there is just a skeletal body inside.
I reach in there and make sure that there's nothing funny business. Just a regular skeleton.
It is just a regular skeleton. Congratulations, you have desecrated this poor man's grave.
Awesome.
Now you're
Move
gonna
away
be
very
haunted
quickly.
for the rest of your life.
Alright, we put the cover back on. I use my last candle to reseal it.
They're not sealed with wax there, boy. They're sealed with lead.
Okay.
So, yeah, there ain't no resealing this.
I'm not a blacksmith, so I can't do that.
Any reason to think, I'm asking the party members that are here with me, any reason to think we're going to find something different in this one down here, or shall we just skip it and move on?
I mean, better safe than sorry, you know?
All right. I agree. Open it.
And the same thing in the south.
No.
Cool beans.
Upon these doors, Spurl, you see the form carved into both doors, the form of a noble knight. He appears to be human and appears to be very tall and very, very good. You can tell that by the little halo around his head.
Okay.
Did we see this before?
You guys haven't. Speaking of you guys haven't, meanwhile, over here with the two wandering through the maze with runes.
Am I close enough to see what that rune is now?
No. I'm gonna bait your ass right over to it, so you can keep asking, but you ain't close enough yet.
Hells to the no. I'm not stupid. I know Jeff's traps. They're bad.
Come down here with the rest of the body.
Cap, there are no traps on this door. It is indeed locked, though.
I will come to here.
Not close enough. And thankfully, Cap, your minimum of 10 is what pushes you over, so you can actually pick the lock.
Nice.
So you've picked the lock to the double doors. I'm actually kind of running both groups at the same time, and I'm making my stream very dizzy, zipping back and forth.
You want to split the party? Let's do it at the same time.
So what are we doing?
Opening the door a crack and peeking
Opening the door.
Awesome.
I'll open. Both.
Like opening
both
doors
open.
of the party split.
All right. Initiative. All of you.
I don't consider the party to be split at this point. I consider the party to be in the south and other fuckers up doing shit over there.
Ken's not here, so somebody's got to be the wandering asshole.
Exactly.
I learned that in the first game. Don't be the wandering asshole.
YOLO.
Are they rolling initiative too?
Yes, I said all of you.
Oh, okay.
Because it's going to take them 5 rounds to get here when we all get beat up.
And find our
All right.
corpses.
Leah is first. Leah, what are you doing?
Still following Wesh.
At a safe distance, I see.
I'm standing right behind him. It's all good.
Alrighty. Murdane.
Okay.
Now, this
So
is, by the way,
those are-
the action for initiative is the following. They are cracking the door open. They are pushing it into the room that they're about ready to enter. It has not opened all the way yet.
So, I am going to just assume that maybe whatever's on the other side of the door is a bit. So I'll just that ought to be far enough.
Gotcha.
I'm just going to prepare a dissonant whispers for whatever comes through that door.
Excellent. Okay. Go ahead and advance your turn then. Wesh, what are you going to do?
When I cast Dispel, or not Dispel, but Remove Curse, did that one statue just like disintegrate?
Yes, it did.
Oh, damn. I probably can't take the other statue and like try to throw it, can I?
You can try to, but it's just going to return to you.
What if I throw it at that rune?
It's just going to return to you. Maybe with the rune's effect. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, I know enough not to do that with you. Can I tell what it is now?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, make an Arcana check.
That thing.
It is a rune. It is a rune of petrification.
I'd look at Leah. Stay away from that frickin' thing.
Aye, aye.
There we go.
And advance your turn.
Die.
Mar moves up. Mar want to do anything else?
Yeah, he's going to finish out his movement.
My chat is loving killing Krull right now. Chode doesn't know what's going on, so he's just going to hide over here by the wall. Spurl. Gonna finish shoving the door open?
Yes, exactly.
But I only wanted to remove it a crack.
Oh my god, I found the Ark of the I just keep saying that. Alright. I see stuff. Do I see anything else?
You see stairs leading up to a platform, and on that platform is a ginormous coffin made of made of stone.
Ginormous
Okay.
coffin penis.
I walk straight toward it and trigger whatever traps I trigger.
Excellent. Thank you so much for doing that.
Gosh.
You step upon the stairs. You step upon the stairs, and suddenly, forming above and around and through the coffin, you see this.
A giant clown.
Wild shape into a flea.
You are such a father fucker.
What?
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
God
Neither do I.
damn it. Everybody gets called motherfuckers. Nobody gets called a father fucker.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Okay, I actually will, though, wild shape at this point. Oh, is it? Oh, wait. Maybe. Hold on. Wait. Do I have a chance to say anything or talk to it? Is it? It's forming.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Is it? So it's forming. It's not completely done yet, or
Correct.
What's the story?
It's not completely done yet.
Okay. Let's see. All I did was move. So I am going to ready an action to wild shape if I'm attacked, and then I will stand by.
Okay. Cap.
I just look in shock that he walked into the room. Like, you have a rogue here.
Yeah, but the rogue services were not necessary to me. I wanted to get in here and get this going. You have to remember that just because you can check for traps and just because you can open doors and all that other stuff doesn't mean that every member of the party wants you to do that.
Oh, I'm just ready my gun. If he gets attacked, I shoot.
Back to Leah.
Do. I don't know, horse.
Don't you feel so safe, Wesh, that you're with the two characters that have the least amount of hit points right now?
I have the least amount of hit points. What are you talking about?
What you
Yeah,
talking about,
but
Willis?
Leah and Mar are beat up too.
Yeah, we're like
I can't
not
see how many hit
bleeding
points you
anymore.
have, so I can't really tell how beat up. All I see is heavy. So to me, that's like you're dead, almost dead.
I have more than Mar.
Merdane.
Oh wait, that's his initiative. Never mind.
So what I'm gonna do is, this is interesting to me. The doors being...
And in the distance, you have Spectre being appearing.
So you move up and hump Cap's leg.
And I push him off. We'll have enough of that, Murdane.
He missed you too.
All right, and I'm gonna ask Cap if he knows what's going on.
No idea, but I have my gun out, pointed at the thing in case it attacks.
Okay, so I guess I'll prepare a dissonant whispers targeting that in case it attacks.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Wesh, what are you gonna do?
Keep walking.
Keep on trucking.
At this point is where Wesh remembers the fact that he forgot which way to go and starts wandering in circles.
So how is Wesh holding his robe on since he threw his pin over there?
I have more than one.
Yeah, it takes more than one pin to hold a robe together. A lot more than one.
Ooh, this room feels funky.
Awesome! Alright, so you go into this room. Watch your character sheet. Or watch yourself on the combat tracker. Ready? Ready? Ready?
Yay! Wait a minute. What else? It's more than one thing disappeared and I didn't.
Yay!
But one of them was that other thing. It just... Ooh. I'm taking that statue off and I'm dropping it.
You're like that guy in Car 54. Ooh.
Throw them on the ground.
Except in this case, it's Wizard 54. Where are you? Alright,
Yeah.
Mar's turn. What's Mar gonna do? And technically, Brian, the Ring of Protection and the Bracers of Defense are currently not working either.
Well,
I just don't feel like removing them at the moment.
That's fine.
Chode sticks his head up around the corner.
Fucking Chode.
It kind of comes up like, what the fuck's going on?
Reminds me of the real Chode from Tripping the Rift.
Alright, so the thing is now finally coalesced. It is very much like its picture, except that it has body armor on. Like heavy, archaic
I
plate
thought you were
armor.
going to say body odor.
Yes,
Like onion.
it's got this powdery scent to it.
Somehow you think of subs.
Oh, shit.
Who disturbs my sleep again?
Holy
It is
crap,
I, Squirrel, your humble servant. Oh, watch this.
I have no servants.
You do now, and I drop to one knee.
It looks at you strangely. Kind of cocks its head to the side like, say what? It is your turn, Squirrel.
Oh, well, I was about to say it undoes his pants.
I I don't know this entity's name, though, do I?
No.
Okay. Is it enough to know? Is there any way that I would know to refer to him as Lord or King or Your Majesty or Senator or anything like that?
Lord or Sir. If he is wearing the same armor that was on the door, in the carving on the door, so he's most likely a knight, which means that if he's had a tomb that looks like this, he obviously had money. So Lord or Sir would be the proper title.
Okay, so I would know that much. Okay, so I'm gonna say, I'm gonna drop to both knees now and bow like with my arms out, touching the palms of the floor, and I'm gonna say, "My lord, I come in peace to serve you and your great causes in the afterlife. Please accept my platitude."
He looks down at you dubiously.
You are lucky. I am but a shell of what I once was. I do not think you tell me the truth, but I am too tired to fight.
And I'll stand up and say, "I aim to serve. Your wish is my command." And then that's all I'll do.
And if you can read my whisper that I gave Mardane, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, that's fine. And my response to Murdane is no, he does not.
Okay. Well, seeing that he's not hostile, I will lower my gun and enter the room and then ask him. We seek knowledge of, what is the place called again?
The Cyrenar?
Yeah, the Cyrenar, the library. We seek knowledge of the Cyrenar. Do you have any? Do you know where its whereabouts are?
I know that there was a man not long past named Cyrenar. He came and saw me.
About how long ago was this?
Time passes for me differently than it does in the mortal realm. I know I am dead, but he has come to do terrible things.
And he looks at you, Cap, with those strange hollow eyes of his.
You're small for a giant.
I'm only a half giant. The other half is human.
How peculiar.
You can go ahead and advance your turn.
Okay.
Leah.
Let's play catch up.
Woo, 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 woo.
To there.
Murdane.
Well, so far walking in has been okay for everybody else. So I guess I have to too. Yo.
Fireball.
Giants and elves together. This is strange.
Yeah, definitely. I totally understand you cool old people vibe being in. Bam, that's my whole interaction with him.
Has this not always been? Giants and elves have never mingled?
You must wait your turn.
Wesh.
That's awesome.
Moving as I drop the statue, like I said, in the middle of the room, and just leave it there. Kick it into the corner so it stays there.
The fuck? Did you pick up this shit from the...
Leave that statue there. Don't touch it.
The fuck did you do?
And I look back at her and say, if you touch that statue, I will bitch slap you so hard.
And you would be able to too, because that was the strength curse one.
It would.
You can see that this hallway is lit, Wesh. And you can see, well, basically you can see all the way down through.
Sarcophagi bore me. Are these things open or closed?
They're closed and sealed.
Good, stay that way. Unless I need your services.
Well. Master of the Undead, I see. Here he comes, everybody.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, he's only used Animate Dead once.
I've used it more than once.
He has.
I only remember once.
And apparently Mar wants to come over and pee on one of these.
He's going to lift his leg right there.
He's going to hike up.
Sure, why not?
Since peeing on things in here seems to be oh so good for him. So, alright, Chode is curious. He comes in. He's going to hide behind the biggest motherfucker in the room, which is going to be Cap.
Mm-hmm.
And a goblin. Times have changed.
Oh shit! Somebody just hit the unicorn!
Huh?
Alright. For those of you who don't know.
What happened?
Yeah, okay. For those of you who don't know, I am beta testing a new stream thing. A new stream game. It's called Bit Boss. And anytime somebody cheers, it does damage to the boss. Whoever kills the boss becomes the new boss. Urash just cheered, and he just damaged the unicorn. That is who the boss is right now.
So he beat up Susie.
Yeah, he's killing Susie's mount. But anyway, alright, so he is standing there. Now all of you can go ahead who are in the room can interact with him for a moment. So, Cap, you can go ahead and ask your question now.
Oh, I forgot what it was now. Oh, yes. So giants and elves didn't mingle before?
No. They fought. Viciously, terribly.
See, I don't know anything about my history of the giant kin.
Then you are an idiot.
But I'm sorry, nobody taught me of my history.
Then they're idiots too.
And he looks over at Spurl.
Cyrano will not be happy to see you. He loathes the elves. That's why he's here, you know. He's here to... Well... I sealed a portal. Many generations ago. Cyrano wishes to open it. To release what's on the other side. Into this world. To destroy the elves.
Do you speak of the Wraithborne?
You shall not speak its name.
Well, that's what we're here to try to stop.
Too late.
I am a wood elf, a special kind of elves, who doesn't like the other elves.
There are other elves?
Chew on trees.
Hashtag throw everybody under the bus. I break with tradition from I cannot help my birthright. I affiliate myself with goblins and giants and humans. And wolves. I am not an elven kind.
Okay.
Sorry. The noises from the stream are going kind of crazy. Everybody gets to kill Zell now.
Oh, she's the...
Yeah, she's new to boss.
I'm still stuck on this. There's more than one kind of elf? When did this happen?
A long time ago, the elves, there's been a few different kinds of elves. There's wood elves, high elves, and some other... There's dusk elves, I think.
You see, my lord, he knows more about it than I do. I am not a true elf.
Obviously, none of you are true. Giants and elves and goblins working together. Next, you're going to tell me that there are humans here, too.
Yes, and gay marriage is okay now.
No! What am I going to do with my dark-colored socks with my sandals?
We actually have 2 human companions. Or wait, no, 1 human companion walking with us. Because Leah's a half-elf, right?
Yeah.
What about Vidar? Vidar still counts.
He's not quite
here at the
alive.
moment. Why do you keep saying that?
Leah is convinced that he is undead in some way, fucking shape, or form.
I told you, I think he's a vampire when I seen him suck that dude's blood.
Well, I'm gonna say that. Like, yeah, isn't Vidar like human or something?
I think he's undead.
Well, there we go. Then we've got an undead guy in our party too.
The times have changed. Maybe Cyrnar is right to open the portal.
No, he's not.
Whoa! We don't need any of this racist stuff going on here.
It's not racism that I speak of. The racism always fought.
So we can stop fighting and BD.
But what language does this one speak?
We don't know.
He speaks teenager. Ooh.
This is madness. It is madness. Cyrnar must be right. The world must need to be cleansed. Have I been wrong this entire time?
No. Let us show you how great the world is now that we work together.
And how do you propose that, Ordain? How are you going to show him?
Let's return with you to the surface where you can see our sprawling, advanced society.
Well, if you have advanced as far as you say you have, and, well, to be honest...
I did not specify any amount of advancement.
Well, no, will you shut up so he can finish? It hurts my voice to speak like him, so I need to speak as little as I possibly can.
Seeing as these races have working together, then maybe it's not all for naught.
Oh, the races working together are nice because I'm the spawn of a human and a giant.
Well, that is
Spawn.
That's interesting. But my tomb,
as he kind of waves his hand across, the room and the hallway beyond where Mar and the rest of them are.
My tomb was built over the portal. The portal's beneath us. Cyrnar has gone below to open the portal. If you wish to save this world from what is on the other side, then I tell you now that my wife is a pain in my balls.
She's making noises in the background while I'm trying to be all dramatic.
So you wish you were in a gay marriage then?
No. The portal is below. You must stop him.
You can go ahead and advance your turn, Cap.
Can
Go ahead.
out of so when he says that, can I only speak during my turn? Is that what we should be doing?
No. You can speak out of your turn and such.
Okay,
I just wanted the players to be a little closer.
Right. I want to ask him if Lord, are you suggesting that we cave in this place and cover the portal?
No. The parts make the whole.
Oh. Over my shoulder. What?
Get your ass in here, matey boy.
Cover the hole.
Sir, can you tell us? You said it's below us, so can
I
you
keep
tell us
repeating
how
that
to
as
get
I walk
below?
in.
It is far below us. You see, the portal was built beneath a temple. And we raided this temple. Champions of the light came together and raided the temple. We defeated the people who were here, and I stayed behind to close the portal with my very life. As a reward, I became its eternal guardian. Here is my tomb. You will need to descend deeper into the earth to reach it.
Do you know of an entrance in this tomb that leads deeper into the earth? Because we haven't found one yet.
I was dead when they made this portion of the tomb, so no.
What if we dig straight down?
That only goes to China.
Well, I have yet to map the other side of the globe, so therefore I don't know what you'll run into.
Does the Lord wish to accompany us to the portal?
I will be unable to leave this room until the ritual is performed in the temple.
And what ritual would that be?
The ritual of summoning.
And he points down at the north side of his coffin at what looks like a pillow area.
Move it aside, and you shall get the scroll.
Murdane, are you doing anything, or are you just going to stand there?
Oh, snap.
I'm listening.
Alright, then advance your turn, so that way other people can move. Actually, I'm going to take everybody out of initiative at this point.
Yeah.
When he says that, I'll go and retrieve the scrolls, as he's instructed.
Okay. So you reach in there, and you grab the scrolls, and they turn to dust in your hand immediately.
And I say,
careful enough.
That doesn't work. The scrolls are no good. Can you just tell us what they said?
He looks absolutely horrified at the fact that these scrolls disintegrated.
Without those scrolls, I can't go and help you close the portal.
What if we take this room and move it over there?
I got a simpler solution. How about we just carry his corpse there?
Carrying my corpse will do nothing.
Did you back up the scrolls on the cloud?
One of you wants to move my tomb. Another of you is talking about writing in clouds. What kind of world have I come into?
It's been a while since you've been dead.
Just fuck it all up. Just kill us all now. We're worthless.
Is there any way to restore your scrolls?
No. None at all.
Without the scrolls, is all lost? Is it hopeless beyond all belief, or is there something else we can do?
Do any of you know how to close a portal to another realm?
Wait a second.
Yeah, blow the bitch up!
I looked at Murdane.
Just right.
Oh. Remember when we were fighting the necromancer and I threw my ball in the thing?
Yeah, but where's your
Yeah.
ball now, dude?
We have to find it.
Where is your ball?
And we have
Exactly.
He threw it over the fence, and the guy next door ain't giving it back.
Wait a second. That part about parts make the whole. What if we just break up part of the portal? Then the whole thing is useless. Like a sandwich without the bottom slice of bread.
Yeah, but if you flip it over, then it's just an open-faced sandwich, and that's fine.
Wes, you in the room yet?
No, I'm investigating the doors, looking at them.
All right, so who's this guy?
I don't know. What's your name?
I am called Roland.
Coolio. Well, this guy's Roland. He's like some paladin-y dude. He's a fun guy.
He's the one who originally closed the portals.
Does the stuff on the door look like the picture that I saw in the other place, Jeff?
Yes, it did.
So, Wes, you have any idea how to close a portal?
Walk in and I say, the parts make the whole.
Yes, he understands. The parts make the whole.
Yeah. We need some clarification.
You're the one that's been talking to me.
Have I? I speak to so many, but so few listen.
That phrase has been repeating in my head for like the last hour. It started in a small room way over in a cavern. Your picture is in a very small room. Jeff, was it a large inscription of him, or was
No, it was very, very small. Very, very small. It was almost. It was so difficult to understand because once again, it was just that discoloration and dirt is how it was drawn into the walls, and you were able to finally find this one little piece.
I look at him. That's the entrance to find your portal, isn't it?
Yes.
What, that room? No.
No? Okay.
No.
What's special about that room?
Nothing special about that room. As I said to these others, they built this tomb after I died. So I don't know anything about this floor.
This isn't in the tomb. This is like a cavern.
A cavern? We had to travel through a cavern in order to reach down the stairs. Have you found the stairs yet?
No.
I found no stairs, though there is a room with some treasure off to the I'm guessing maybe east of here.
Can you tell us about that room?
No.
Your totem.
I have now.
Your totem is.
Susie's trying to talk, and she's not going to talk if anybody else does, so everybody shush for a second.
Your totem's the snake.
The holy symbol of my order is a snake?
Yeah. You knew Raynar.
I have not heard that name in very, very long time.
I carry his blood mark.
He looks at you dubiously, with those hollow eyes.
I show him the blood mark.
He looks confused. He looks very, very confused.
It reminds me of the snake, the serpent ring.
What's wrong?
I don't have it anymore.
He left. with the others so long ago.
Mm-hmm. Went north.
To protect the remainder of the elves, yes.
Uh-huh.
How do you have his mark?
I am his descendant.
That cannot be. That cannot be.
Mar, come here.
Mar's sitting right next to you.
Mar is his... I don't know how to put it. You might call it an avatar.
He is not an avatar of Rhinar.
No, he's not. Mar is more than he seems, thanks to Raynar's gift.
He just looks at this group of people who are assembled at this point.
You are all strange. So very strange.
Says the giant talking skeleton.
Well, out of character, she's saying that he's the guy that has the serpent symbol.
Yes.
Yes.
So that ring that I used to carry that I lost when I got my hands chopped off was his ring.
Yes.
Now I wish I had that ring.
I should probably give you back your hands at some point.
Would be nice, yes.
You took his hands?
No, I lost my hands in a mishap when I was trying to decode a trap. Or disable a trap. And it lopped off my hands. So I'm using these magical gloves now.
This is a truly wondrous time you live in. And you are all strange.
Yeah, except we kind of released the 4 lieutenants and killed Mother and Father, and now Mother is back for some reason, but we killed Daughter.
That was too much. That was too much, too fast. I don't know if he can handle it.
Who is Mother?
Your mama.
Icy demon witch bitch.
I think she's the priestess of the guy we're talking about.
Yeah, Father, he's a big name in the Shadow Realm or some shit like that. Some demon.
He's the one trying to release the Wraithborne.
Yeah. That guy.
Big as in powerful or big as in physical?
Powerful. Locked away for 1,000 years.
Are you talking about the demon of 1,000 years sleep?
Yeah, that guy. We kind of released him. Sort of.
He's not releasing anyone of anything. He can't. He's a minion.
Yeah, well, we kind of released 4 lieutenants as well.
4?
4.
How did you release 4 lieutenants?
Something about when we killed Mother, it kind of released them. She was kind of keeping them held back or something.
What, are there only 2 lieutenants?
So now they're loose and they're raising the Wraithborne.
He turns and looks at Spurl dead in the eyes.
Since you're the only one I seem to be able to recognize, as far as race and what you are, I will posit this to you. Was it worth me coming back from the dead to whisper my cryptic message on how to continue on with the adventure when all of this confusion is about ready to hit me in the face? Should I have actually come back just to say this?
I look at him and I say, it's absolutely worth it, and let me show you why. All is not always as it seems. And I wild shape into a direwolf.
Well, that's easy. I've seen people do that before. That's okay. I get that.
Been there, done that.
I understand druids. Got that.
So yeah, we're kind of looking for a way to defeat the lieutenants. Do you know anything about them? They want to raise the Wraithborne. That's about all we know.
So you know the 4 lieutenants.
Yeah.
Then you know what I mean when I say the parts make the whole.
Of course! The
So if
four
they come together,
Duh.
they make.
Well, now I do.
Well, I'll be dipped in shit and fried in butter.
Why didn't you just lead with that to be so cryptic? We're in a modern era here. We don't have to speak like riddles.
Then it wouldn't be a puzzle to solve.
And to answer the humans' questions, no. East is not the correct direction.
So we have to go west.
There are more directions than just east or west.
Yeah, there's north and south.
There was an excavation site up to the northeast. Maybe we have to dig further.
East is not the direction.
There's nothing of interest in that area. It is not a plot device. I repeat.
Let's try the other way.
Maybe we need to get past those ruins to the northwest.
Oh no, that should be a breeze to do.
There's petrification runes, and there's something around the corner. I haven't bothered to look.
Should be able to.
Then let me do this for you. You are all
Thank you so
healed.
much.
Sweet.
Cool
Okay,
cats.
from the same
Right.
cat.
That
You bless my weapons too.
now you're asking too much. Now with that was the last amount of energy that I have. As I part, I must say this. If you are truly destined to close that rift, so be it. I can no longer help you.
And he fades away into nothingness.
Thank you, Roland.
That was a cool old guy.
Wesh,
Bolted
you
him
hear
up
it
3
in your
times.
mind one more time as he fades away. The parts make the whole.
So we need to kill the lieutenants.
What if we just keep the lieutenants separate?
Basically. No, because if they get together, they make up the deity.
I mean, it takes all 4 of them. So if we just get rid of one, we cut our.
Then they can only be a 3/4 deity.
Oh, let's head in that direction.
Well, you can't very well be part
Let's
deity.
talk and move at the same time.
Alright, and with that long rest, which you didn't even take a long rest, it just happened. With that long rest, this is where we're going to stop. It's a good stopping spot.
Mhm.
All the half hours you stop at, you owe us a full session.
I've been running this game for 2 years.
He doesn't owe you shit.
Oh, shit! So, only thing I owe people is experience points.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We didn't get experience
yeah.
from last session either.
I know. So is everybody updated on their experience point stuff? So they should have like...
Yeah, we should all have 120,000, I think.
Well, the next level should be... blah, 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 blah,
140.
is 140. So everybody should be at 120 at this point.
Right.
Well, I'm at 90.
You should be at 120.
Yeah, mine says 92.
Yes,
Never
you
updated.
should be. Yeah, well, because you didn't update it. I don't have to update your experience points. That's your bookkeeping, not mine.
Just making sure. You mean 120,000?
Yeah.
Yes. At this point, we're talking thousands.
Yes. Which we need to kill dragons now to level, pretty much.
Of course. What's wrong with that?
What do we need to make our next level?
140.
Found out I get proficient in wisdom saving throws at level 15.
Alright, so let me go ahead and start throwing some of these things in there.
Pretty sure we're not going to level.
Come on, you rat bastard!
You rat bastard.
You know what? If we kill Chode, he might give us a level.
He is a 4th level character. There you go. I gave you all of your experience points. You all got 8,717.
Alright.
And you have a little bit left to search on this map.
Yep. Like, we didn't actually go into the area where Wesh did.
Yep. No experience points for the Voidling. But we may get to that next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming this evening. I hope everybody had fun with all the goofy games that were going on in chat and on the stream. Those were a lot of fun, and I know that you guys leveled the shit out of the Stream Legends city that is underneath the video. So thank you very much for leveling the hell out of that. Stick around on Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We have Blood of the Crown. They're returning after almost 2 months of being off as well. And then Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern is Legends and Lore, where we have some stuff going on. And as some of you have noticed, there is a timer being counted down in my stream. We have 58 hours and 22 minutes left to the announcement. So definitely stick around at some point in time and see that. If you have yet to do so, please be sure to follow my stream and turn on your notifications so you know when I go live. Other than that, for myself and for my players, I'd like to thank everybody for being here this evening. Have a very, very good night.
All right. And thanks to you, Jeff, and thanks to the players for another great game. I will see everybody next week.